happens to be in the upper right-hand corner. Sporting the pink, representing Kirktown. That's right. It is the band of Dave Friendos. It is Anakios Mavi, or Maverick, in the pink. And his opponent in the blue, representing Host with the Ghost, is Vic Bansmer, who's played in a bunch of my tournaments too. It's been a while actually since I've done these, so I figured we'd start off on some. I actually am supposed to try to cover higher matches and whatever, but we're gonna do it for posterity because Anakitos Mavi is about Masters 2, Masters 1. Vic, I think, is about the same. I can't remember. He may just be Masters 3, Masters 2. But either way, it's a Masters Protoss versus a Masters Protoss. 2 NA players. Well, 2 American players. Can't remember where Vic's from. Alright, anyway. Here we are with a double gate from each of them. Looking at pretty much in the meta. Well, like the meta for the last bunch of years, except for the Void Ray battery patch. And unless they're max packs, which you're never going to do this pretty much. I still think max pack should throw everybody off and start cannon rushing and like 4-gating and shit. I think that would be based. And Anakitos Mavi going to proxy somewhere. And proxy something. Interesting pylon. Okay, actually, no, that makes sense. It does check out a shield battery. Can go like there, I think. Pretty sure. Vic Bransomer being annoying with his probe. Look at this. He's getting actually decent. Oh, Anakitos overreacting a little bit. It's going to lose some mining time and some gas mining. Vic just setting up for a Nexus, going double stalker. Anakitos looks like he might go proxy a Stargate. He is going to go proxy Stargate. Looks like we're going to probably have an Oracle. Oh, yeah, Gumiho is in it too, BP Sun. True. We got Gumiho, we got Kira, we got Dark. But more importantly, I see some American players. I'm not sure. I thought I might have missed. Is Estrella playing? I saw him in the lobby, but I didn't. I don't think he is, though. I miss watching Estrella play. Estrella's goated. For us NA people, we got like Estrella and Migs and Trigger. Estrella, Triggs, and Trigger and Migs, basically. We're the top guys. And Scarlet, of course, but it goes without saying. Scarlet is playing tonight. So we'll see what we end up getting. I'm not really sure what side we're following on. I know we're at the upper part of the bracket. But if I don't know where I can go and where I stay, because my job's to cover whatever. Okay, looks like we might actually get a proxy from Mr. Blue, or is he scouting? Mr. Vic Bansomer is taking a Nexus, though. Proxy Stargate is likely to be scouted. First Oracle's out. Oh, no. Vic Bansomer does not scout this. He is looking everywhere. He's nervous. He knows there's a proxy, but he almost catches the Stargate. Does not do so. Alright, so Anakitos taking a very late Nexus because he went 2 Oracles before in Warp Gate with 2 Stalkers before Nexus. Looks like it is going to be a little bit of pressure from Vic Bansomer. I like how Anakitos has a... Oh, he doesn't have a pylon down below, though. Does have Warp Gate. Going into a Robo is Vic. And he is going to have a shield battery, but this is 2 Oracles. Stalker is morphing in down below, just pushing across the map. It's a lot of pressure. It's 4 Stalkers versus 4 Stalkers. Anakitos takes the first hits, kills one of the Stalkers first. He is going to trade better, it looks like, unless he throws. Oh, he is kind of overextending a little bit, but he's still going to win the fight. Taking a few more hits. Well, nope, never mind. 3rd Stalker comes in. The 2 Oracles getting 10 workers. Count them at 10 workers. And they get a little disjointed, but still, that's pretty big. Vic Bansomer still putting some aggression on. Anakitos just with the 2 Stalkers is going to be fine going into a Twilight Council. His Nexus is getting some pressure. Both the Oracles live, though, with 14 workers falling for Vic Bansomer. His Nexus is already done over. Anakitos should retreat to the shield battery. He's going to do so. We'll see what happens from here. Anakitos still going to blink. Going to cancel his Nexus. Oracle still remain. There is a Stalker back at home for Vic. He's barely mining gas. Does have a bank of it, but that's about it. Anakitos doesn't have an expand, though. That being said, there's a good amount of Stalkers out altogether. Oracle energy reforming again. I mean, Akitos Mavi ultimately leading in workers and economy. Let's take a look here. So with one base, he's now leading, but that is going to be a momentary power spike. Anakitos is going to have to get some work done or get a Nexus down. Proxy Stargates fell. The pylon's going to go down, and we'll see what happens from here. Double Oracle getting some more pressure. Couple worker kills. That's about it. The shield battery's getting a little drainage, but he has to be careful not to lose these Oracles, as they will be important. Oh, that's not the play. Anakitos is hitting him on the battery. Stargate is going to fall now. Doesn't really matter if it's 7 workers fall again, putting Anakitos in a commanding position. That being said, he has to be careful not to lose the Oracle. Anakitos is about to have Blink, though, and is going to have his 4 gates. That being said, he's going to need something to proxy. The Observer is out to see this. I think Anakitos might want to consider macroing too, even though his opponent... Yeah, you never trust the 2 base to 1 base when it's this far, but he could potentially just win. Oracle... Oh, no, he's being sloppy with the Oracles. He is going to lose 1. Oh, maybe not. Oracle does survive with just 5 HP. That being said, Anakitos is going to push with Blink and Immortals on the way. He needs these Oracles for high ground vision. Anakitos does lead in the army supply, but he doesn't have any way to reinforce quickly. He's going to get a stasis for Anakitos. You need to blink in. The Immortals come in. He actually could target fire this, but the Immortal is going to come out. Oh, Anakitos dropping a pylon. I like this. I wouldn't even hate him building probes and long distance mining behind this, because as time goes on, this gets more difficult to deal with. There is an observer for these stasis boards, however, and okay, now he has high ground. He's a good amount of stalkers and has the ability to reinforce even from a slow warping. How you doing defense? And everybody? Oof. Well, not the greatest fights, but still nonetheless. Actually, that observer could be taken out with a rev tag. That being said, Anakitos leads a lot. He has to be careful with the shield batteries and the Immortals. Most importantly, is he going to get their observer? He's not. Battery overcharge is activated. Anakitos has to be careful. Is going to get the observer. There's another observer out and another one in production. Blink on the way, and it is a ticking time bomb for a Vic Bansimer. Anakitos Mavi has to be careful. I think he still has an Oracle available. Yeah, he has both of them. All right, I like the Zealots and the Sentry. Shield battery's getting drained. There's another one for Vic Bansimer to retreat to. And the Immortals there. Oh, ref tag, or what's he gonna do? No, Anakitos looks like he is gonna be able to take this fight. Has to be careful though. He blinked forward very aggressively. The probe's gonna help the battle. The Zealot chiseling away from Anakitos as well. Shield batteries are both drained. Battery overcharge is not available. Anakitos Mavi is still doing this. He can blink back individually. And it looks like he might be able to take this. There is an Immortal, though. Big Daddy Immortal is available. Anakitos should be blinking a little bit. The Zealot is going to help. Boys are pulled. And this is definitely a scrappy one. But it looks like Anakitos is going to be able to take care of the Immortal. Okay, Anakitos retreating a little bit here. I don't hate that. He's going to depower one of the gateways. The shield battery. The Zealots here were all... Vic Bansimer could take care of. Oh, look at that force field. Beautiful play from Anakitos, though he's getting a little bit sloppy with his micro and his stalkers. Doesn't matter. He takes game number 1 in a bit of a scrappy PvP. Work was very much work. It was work. All right, moving on to game 2. I'm going to continue following series, even though we have a lot of really good stuff. All right, guys, moving on to game number 2. Again, I only had like 2 hours of sleep, so bear with me. And don't worry, we got tons of different stuff in a very stacked bracket tonight. Oh, Geralt's playing tonight. I didn't even see Geralt playing. Damn, boys. Damn. My boy Geralt's playing tonight. It's weird because I've not got the cast Geralt in like for fucking ever, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? All right. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Grassfan in the pink representing the Pog Squirrels of Kirktown. Give it up for Anakitos Mavi. And his opponent in the upper left. He's blue, representing Host with that cheeky-looking ghost. Give it up for Vic Bansimer. Looks like we got a high ground set up again. Let's see what we get from these guys in game number 2. Kind of a spicy little PvP to start things out with. And we'll see what happens. You know? Putting Puppy's like, oh yeah, Kirktown dub. We all rooting for the Kirktown dubs. I have to be unbiased here, even if it is my team, but you know. I'm on 2 teams. Kirktown, a division now of Berserker Esports. Really, Kirktown's basically everybody. If you think about it. Psystorm's even still part of Kirktown, some of those guys, you know what I'm saying? Actual facts. Some of those dudes. Dudettes. Putting Puppy with the probe. We got probes fighting probes. The usual stuff. Anakitos creepily has this probe chilling here on the right side of these simulators. He is going to go in and get some work done. Vic Brandt. Oh, shit. Guys, I actually have to change something. Bear with me. I know this is going to be laggy, but I'm going to forget otherwise between. Or, hopefully, you know, who knows what's going to happen because it's ESL. I have the KSL logo. That's my mistake. Yo, somebody subscribe. Snack Trash.
Your mind.
Snack Trash just subscribed.
Thank you, Snack Trash.
Dono for KSL. Keep SC2 alive.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, hold on. Well, anyway, sorry guys. I know this is annoying. I have a little bit of an issue I gotta take care of. Between games, I have to remember to change my stuff. Looks like Anakitos going for a 3-gate robo or 2-gate robo. By the way, in a very far distance, he might be going for a Warp Prism. Thank you so much, Snack Trash, and you dropped a monthly dono for KSL. Thank you so much for that. Baby Links, how are you doing? Sorry, guys. When you see this, I was AFK because I accidentally have the KSL logo, and I don't want to get in trouble with ESL. It's just a simple mistake. I will put the ESL Pro Tour stuff back on. I love it. Vic Bransimer with the Princeton Zealot. Vic looking for proxies again. 2 stalkers coming out. Anakitos opening with 2 adepts to psych him out. He has to be careful, though. These are 2 stalkers. That being said, a 3rd stalker is going to start. Probe's going to get taken down by these 2. Oh, actually, Anakitos pulling back. Going to try to drop a shield battery. The stalker does make its way out. Ooh, actually, some decent micro here out of Anakitos as well. However, oh, yeah. The adept's coming in hot. Another zealot, or another stalker is out. One of the adepts going to fall, but guess what? Stalker falls as well. Anakitos could shade on this. It looks like he is going for an immortal after all, even though it's all the way up there. Vic Bansimer sends a probe over. He's looking for proxies everywhere. Is yet to find it. I was talking about the Samo not even paying attention. How you doing, Samo, you big stud? It's nothing to do with Protoss. I was talking about the team bias. Race bias is an whole other story. I'm talking about team bias when it comes to ESL Open Cups. But everybody really does it, too, on their team. That is on a team. Let's be real. Steadfast does it. We all do it. Chicken Man does it. Light does it. We all do it. Alright, it is going to be scouted by Vic Bansimer. But Big Daddy Immortal's already out. Ooh, I like the Stargate, though, from Vic. He did go with a 2-gate opener, so he's going to have more units to defend for a bit. At the same time, he doesn't have a shield battery done just yet, and it looks like all of the army is going to approach quite rapidly. I like the shield battery in the high ground from Vic as well. I gotta give you guys shit. Oh, nice cancel from Vic. That actually was a smart move. He is gonna lose a pylon, two pylons, a shield battery, and is forced to cancel the Nexus. That's where all his money was tied up into. He might have a couple warp-ins. He's in a 3-gate Stargate, though. That's a good read. Hallucinated Phoenix is going to help us out a bit. There is a Void Ray on the way and a shield battery to defend. Anakito's going to push over here. He does have the Warp Prism, but you know, he actually could warp in like a Depths on the side, which sounds silly, but that actually could work pretty well. Hallucinated Phoenix coming in clutch. Warp Prism going to get some more units up. Anakitos Mavi's supply block for the moment. That Adept actually, funnily enough, kind of sort of tanking some damage. Oh, here's what I love seeing: a Sentry adding the extra damage point to the Void Ray. But it looks like this could be over very quickly. Pylon's going to be depowered, probes are pulled, and it looks like Anakitos Mavi's going to take out one of the last 2 remaining gateways. There's like no production but 1 gate for Vic, who's lost most of his workers. And more are even going to fall, and Anakitos Mavi's going to advance 2-0. In this series. Yeah, I've got like no sleep, so bear with me. I'm just giving you shit, Samo, too. All right. Oh, Estrella is playing. We are going to get Status. Estrella versus Status. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good, decisive victory from Anakitos Mavi and a swift 2-0 victory. We're going to change it up here. Estrella versus Status. My boy Max and Angel. One of the nicest guys I met of all the pro players. They were all pretty nice, but it's at least what I tell you guys. But those guys, Estrella is probably the most based, with Holden and a need. Hilly's still based, but he kind of snubbed me a little bit, you know. Everybody else was chill, though. It's over, Moppy. Sable. True. So we are going to catch our NA GOAT of tonight. Well, we got Trigger too, but we got actually we got all 3 of them. We got Estrella, Migs, Trigger, and 4 of them. I'm sorry. We have Scarlet, Estrella, Trigger, and Mr. Vindicta. So we have the GOATs. Maples isn't playing though, so technically the GOAT's not here. According to Key, Maples is the GOAT. Beyond's playing tonight too. Man, this is fucking stacked though, really. If you guys check out this bracket, it's insane. I'm hoping Estrella gets back, because I may have picked the wrong series. I don't see Estrella on. He was on before. Yeah, I wish he did too. Exactly, Pudding Puppy. Estrella is actually... He's such a cool player, too. He's probably one of the coolest Protoss to watch, too. Like, no cap. Full NA, baby. He always puts on a show, and he might even play random. But I'm so with you, Pudding Puppy. He's literally like... Estrella and Scarlet are top. Trigger's getting better and better and better. Alright, guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom quick and get some more coffee. Because I had no sleep. All right, guys, Estrella is spotted. Estrella versus Status. Status is a Diamond 3 Protoss with a Platinum 1 border. I played this guy before. This is where this is where my race bias comes in, because you know what? Steadfast is always going to go for the Scarlet games first. And Bayo and stuff. Dave's going for Max Angel. No, Pig would probably go for Estrella as well, obviously, but Pig's playing right now. What's up, Gene Sim? Aha, your favorite animal is the squirrel. Good to see you guys. Hi, Baby Lings, by the way, too. I'm sorry I didn't say that. And Gene Sim, and Pudding Puppy, and Vet Gamer, and Don't Defense, and Snack Trash. Thanks again for the 9 months of sub in here. Mermy Flapper, BP Sun, Magnamon, Temla, thank you for the 10 bits again, and Digits, Poppy, 7545. Hey, thank you, Israel, getting me in the party. Good, we got a game coming up. So we got Estrella's Terran. Hell yeah. We got Estrella's Terran. All right, we're starting it off. We got Estrella's Terran versus a Platinum. Oh, Angelus as well. Sorry. I'm trying to get everybody here. Hang on. Agent Bites, Fisherman, Sibajon. Finesse was here in Strict 9 first. Strict 9 and Finesse were the first two. Anyway, guys, I hated 2-minute delay just as much as the rest of you. But you know what? We got a banger coming up here. Anyway, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Grassfan in the red representing Alpha X. Give it up for Estrella. And his Platinum Diamond 3, whatever the heck he is. He is Diamond 3, actually, MMR. Give it up for iScoot with the, look at the primate. The evolution of ape to man to lizard person or something. It is Status. I played this guy in the ladder in one of my off races or something. Oh boy. Let's see what we got coming out of Estrella and our Protoss player. This guy's hoping to take a game off of none other than Max Angel. Alright, let's see what we got going on. No double gas just yet. Estrella looks like he... Well, is he going to go for like 2 Rax Reaper or something? It looks like he may go for 2 Rax Reaper. Let's take a look at his rally points. He's not rallied his barracks yet. And if you guys know, Estrella's been getting better and better at Terran. Hey, what's up, Farrell? How you doing, buddy? What is up, sir? We are on a 2-minute delay. Finally got a game. Guys, this is Berserker Esports. My team coming. Mr. Farrell. Mr. Berserker Esports himself. My boomer brother. How are you tonight, sir? Alright, 2 Rax Reaper. You know what? Let's take a look at Status's vision. He does not scout the second Rax. He thinks this is a standard opener. So, he just scouts the single gas. It is not the case. I do like his pylon. This is actually not bad. He's actually doing better than me, doing a pretty normal setup against Reapers. If he, you know, senses against it and drops a battery, he's going to be in good shape. You know what we should do? I should make a Berserker-themed Pog Squirrel, Gene Sim. Guys, what do you think about that? Dave needs to make a freaking... add a shield and a helmet to the squirrel. I need to make... I know Gene Sim would do it, but I want to make my own drawing. Because Dave was the originator of the Pog Squirrel emote. I think we should have a Berserker-themed Pog Squirrel. I think that would actually be pretty based. Viking Squirrel. Estrella just going for 2 Reapers. He's immediately getting a reactor right away. He's got his double gasket set up for a CC on the low ground. Meanwhile, it is a 1-gate Twilight from our Protoss player. He's trying to play safe. Going for a Stalker, but the 2 Adepts are out. Yeah, I think he sees this. No, does he? Oh, never mind. 3rd Reaper comes in. This is going to get a lot of damage done. There's no shield. Okay, he is dropping a battery, though, late. Stalker and Adept are out there. The Adept is staying down at the low ground. Oh, workers are starting to fall. The Stalker is eventually going to catch up, but it is a little late. I like the shade, though. Our Protoss player casting some shade against who is our Protoss GOAT. Yeah, I think I want to make a Berserker Pog Squirrel. And Angelus, I was just saying hello, and thanks for hanging out. As per usual, all you guys. Alright, anyway. Oh, buddy. 8 probes fell down. Estrella getting a lot of work done, only losing 1 Reaper. That being said, he is going into stim, and it looks like he's setting up for a 2-1-1. Estrella with a 2-1-1 follow-up to this. He already has his 2nd orbital and got 8 workers. I guess Status could be, you know, at least say he saved some units. He's going into 4-gate blink, it looks like. With a robo before. Very fast blink, but no actual production. Status, why are you standing in the front when there's Reapers? Estrella does manage to find himself at the low ground stuff. Yeah, no doubt. Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping by, for reals. Alright, I do like the shield battery now, but the problem is some of these probes I think are still going to be in some trouble. I don't hate the... Honestly, 4-gate blink can be okay against 2-on-1, even with the stem, depending on the timing of stretch, so chooses to use, which I think he's just going to go for it with its double medevac. He's probably not going to go for +1. No, he is going to probably go for +1. The infantry upgrades do finish alright. Observers going across the map. We're seeing a couple more stalkers getting warped in. And that do be it. Actually, did we lose the Adept? We did not lose the Adept, but we did lose 9 workers. It's going to be a bit of a problem for Protoss. Both Reapers kind of positioning out to sea. Observer doesn't see this drop. Oh, he sees the drop. If our Protoss player reacts, he has blink. You just saw 2 medevacs. If he was paying attention, he saw the Warp Prism's going to go over the Reaper. Wait, what the deuce? Come on, I don't think he saw it. I don't think he saw it, chat. This is not good. He was in a perfect position to intercept these 2 medevacs. He actually could have got some work done on Estrella. All right, Adept shades back. The Adept did stay alive, of course. This is a lot of bio coming in to kill Stim to win. Like Gamer Richie over here. Oh, the Warp Prism's gonna fall like a domino. 11 workers fell again. Medevac does drop it. I don't think that is the trades we were looking for, folks. It's more than 2-1 in favor of Estrella. Estrella now already setting up, getting more medevacs. Gonna have +1, gonna have combat shields, making this all the tougher. A Protoss player trying to take a 3rd base, has no gas mining except for his natural for the moment. Which in a way I don't kind of hate. He's gonna have to fight against Marauders now, though. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. There's gonna be a lot over there. He literally, I just don't think he saw that in the mini-map. It's very unfortunate. Again, a Diamond 3 Protoss player against the one, the only Estrella off racing as Terran. Stock. Okay, let's see this blink micro. Okay. All right. Estrella still has most of a medevac full of units, and it separated his Marines to catch stuff out. So he didn't lose any here. Shield battery's gonna help. We do have a recall to the main base. Battery overcharge is activated. 2 Marines gonna be annoying actually right here. He knows there's gonna be some long distance mining. The Marines stem away the charge, and the Templar Archive's going down, but this is gonna be 1-1 Terran eventually. Concussive Shell's gonna be down as well. And that's about it. Losing a lot, but still, he did a lot of good decisions, honestly, regardless. But it's obviously a huge skill gap here, but still, I think our Protoss player did set up okay, all things considered. He's made it to 7 minutes and 21 seconds. And it's looking pretty standard, actually. Shield battery is going to fall, and the Adept is going to tank for the Marauder. Charge is a long ways away. He has to be careful how he micros this. I wouldn't hate another shield battery being attempted. He's backing way the hell off. Oh, wait, the Marine's over here. That's why he's disjointed from his assault. He needs to pull back. Marine's going to go back in. Shield battery attempted again, but guess what? All the army is intercepting the rest of it. Chargy boys aren't done. I don't think he's chrono boosting him from the look of it. Warp Prism disintegrates, funnily enough, and unluckily for our Protoss player. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a cleanup. Cleanup on aisle 7. Estrella just too good. Alright, he's desperately trying to warp in Stalkers between the tanks and the Marauders. I don't think that's going to help even with battery overcharge. GG's calling Estrella. Gonna sweep through game number 1. Estrella usually off races quite a bit. If he's playing against an opponent that's a little lower MMR. Oh, status is EU. He's clearly not plat. All right, so status is higher. I have costed him. Stray beat Nina, so this will not be close. No, his status isn't actually Diamond 3 player. Guys, I want food. I should probably eat some more food that I have here. But you know what? I need to check the old bank account because Dave got hit with some fucking charge that I didn't think of for something. Because I might just order some food. This is a dumb idea. I should probably just eat something here. Here we go. Estrella is started the lobby. Now, it actually take a little bit. These guys were deciding the lobby, and this is an EU player status. I've definitely seen him around before. I've played him before, I'm pretty sure. Well, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put in an order for a pizza and wings, even though that's a horrible idea while I'm casting and getting shit on my keyboard. Maybe I'll get a lobby by the time it comes with somebody else. Yeah. I just want to make sure I eat. Alright, so here we go. Anyway, spawning in the upper right-hand corner. In the red, representing Alpha X. Give it up for Estrella, who is up a point. And his opponent in the bottom left. He's teal. He's from Europe. He's not actually a Platinum or Diamond 3 player. It is status. So he was playing with 200 ping. He didn't realize, Estrella didn't realize that they're there. No, I didn't return the keyboard. And that keyboard in the background is one of 2 of my Razor Black Widows. Which is all hacked up with stuff. But come to find out, I have a feeling I can clean them out and might be okay. They have liquid damage is the problem. And they might still be okay. I might give them a shot. I'm just... need to take time to fully clean them. Estrella going for a proxy racks to start. Double gas. What are we going to see out of Estrella? He's going to spice it up now. It's a double gas from both of them. So this is why Status had a really good setup. He was playing on 200 ping though, so it makes sense. I was like, he's actually pretty good. Though he didn't notice the medevac, so maybe he's more close to Diamond 1 or something on EU, or who knows? I forgot. I didn't ask him exactly, but... we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, is this the Princeton? We got a Zealot going across the map. Probe going back, Reaper on its way. Second supply depot coming. Estrella is not going to proxy his factory, it looks like, but he's going to build it back home. Does end up going with the supply depot. So Estrella's probably going to go finish the supply depot with this returning SCV. Zealot marching away. Another Zealot on the way. Is this going to be a Stargate opener? I'm expecting something cheeky like Reactor Widow Mines. Barracks can go en route back home. And, well, Zealot is looking for the proxy. Is gonna scout it. There we are. Reaper does get some damage done. And, yeah, 2 probes falling, another Zealot out. Shield battery on the way. Our Protoss player is going for Warp Gate. This is kind of weird. Well, anyway, the other Zealot's not doing much. He actually should have sent that Zealot direct over. He was looking for the proxy, but it didn't really accomplish much. I think he should have just went right for it. I do have a sneaky feeling that he could have possibly got in there with the Zealot. There's going to be a Widow Mine from Estrella. He's going to take a high ground CC and is going to go into a starport follow-up. Wow, that Zealot got way more done because of the Stalker. Anyway, Widow Mine's going to be damn annoying. And Status is going to back up here. I forgot what MMR he is. It's bugging me. He's going right into a Twilight and a Robo. On one base. He's going DTs. This could be comical as hell. He's probably not, but he's going one base against Estrella with a high ground CC, which is always a bold move. Estrella was expecting more of a chill game, he said, by the way, guys. Alright, Zealot's going to scout out for the Reaper. Reaper is going to be noticed, maybe. Yeah, I actually did notice it. Maybe he did. I don't think so, but he's got a shield battery. Yeah, it looks like it's 1 base, 4 gate blink. Yeah, it's 1 base, 3 gate blink. For now. Oh, well, medevac, I'm wondering what his status is at, because truthfully, it looks like he lost. No, he didn't lose his stalker. The medevac's coming in. It's going to be Cloak Banshee follow-up from Estrella. Going full meme mode. No observer coming out just yet. He's going for a War Prism. This is going to be very unfortunate for him. There's Widow Mines. Do we have an armory too? No, we don't. Yeah, I didn't see an armory. Just verifying it. We'll see what happens from here. All right. Yeah, Widow Mines. Hello. Okay, I do like this pole. He has to be careful with the stalkers. Okay, nice micro from Status, actually. He does lose a lot of lost mining time. He pulls the probes to Narnia. And again, he did lose a couple to the Reapers. Unbeknownst to him, Estrella going for Cloak Banshees and already has his other CC. So he can't really get too much done. The Banshee's not going to be scouted by the Zealots. War Prism going out. And yeah, we'll see what happens. No observer. This is going to be quite annoying. He really should be building one just in case, but he lost those workers. He's only got 2 mining and gas. I don't think he realizes this. I understand the all-in, but he's not macroing at all. 1 basing a Terran. That's just 2 based. Estrella is 2 based, but you know what's 2 based? This guy 1 basing. Alright, observer not out yet. No chrono boost is activated. Banshee is going to target the battery. It's actually kind of smart from our Protoss player. However, the observer does come out. Blink is done, and he could chase it down. Wait, what? He didn't move his observer, but he's not F2ing, which is pretty good, actually. But still, Estrella, again, mule hammering it up. Well past saturation, switching things around. He's a medevac that's injured. He's got another Banshee, a tank, a Cyclone. He's got a bunker. He's got all the tools. That being said, our Protoss player's kind of camping out from here. He doesn't realize, again, he's not fully saturated. Or at least on gas, you know. He's got 2-3. You're on 1 base, you got to get it all. Ooh, I wonder if he's paying attention to this. Zealot going to block. Nope, Zealot, block it. Zealot could have blocked this, the CC. Estrella sending over the... Oh my gosh, look at this multi-prong from Estrella. Going with a Banshee and a medevac. Alright, 2 Zelly boys up here. Estrella's not sieged. Zealot's actually helping out a little bit. What are you doing? Status. Not like this. It's fully surrounded. And a Cyclone coming in. The Observer gets taken out. The window memes on their way. The Banshee on its way. He's gonna go... You know, he could actually just poke in the front. Actually, the high ground tank's gonna be a problem, but you can go kind of pick off stuff on the left side. He's gonna see that. He's gonna blink to the side, force the workers away, stop some mining. He could actually take out this Marauder. Oh, loses a Stalker. The one in the front is very injured too. Has to be careful of the tanks, but he is gonna pick off some of these Marines, which is kind of nice. Dark Shrine coming down, but guess what? The Widow Mine's killing 12 probes. Jesus, Murphy. That is not looking good. 9 to 33 workers. And 2 orbitals, 1 floating. That is not what we're looking for. Missile turret even going down Estrella, using his Protoss intuition. Expecting Dark Templar. I would be expecting a ninja base, but status, just 1 basing. He doesn't have an observer back home either. Cheeky, cheeky game. Estrella does have 2 missile turrets, so DTs are probably not going to do much of anything. Estrella's bleeding in every foreseeable way as we continue on. Wow, look at this. He's trying his damnedest. This is EPT, Open Cup Americas after all, but it's not looking good for status. He has 1 Widow Mine in this medevac. That's too funny. Oh, he's going to come back in. Widow Mine is going to get some good value. He's not paying attention. Oh, it only gets 3 workers, but still, when you only have a few workers, it's pretty much like game-ending damage. 2 DTs, I believe, are going to be in the War Prism. However, this is going to be annoying. Estrella is kind of prepared for this. I love this 1 Stalker chasing this down. He got the Widow Mine. He's trying to get this empty medevac. It's a Jabetavac. Does he blink? Oh, he gets the medevac. That's huge. That being said, there is a Banshee. There's a missile turret. We've seen War Prism just get disintegrated so many times here. Oh, nice save, but... is he? Marines are gonna... Oh! Oh, GG. That's game. Sreya cleans house. Now, I still have that keyboard, and I'm just going to keep it. I decided, because you know what? It may actually be liquid resistant a little more. Oh, he's at 5.2K on EU. All right, so that was actually a 5.2K EU Protoss player. That's why he was able to do some of this stuff there. Pretty good. What do I get for dinner now, folks? That's the question. Well, I wait. Let's take a look at the bracket and see how things are moving along. We do have Dark versus Hanakitos Mabi. Oh god, Pig versus Disrespect, Geralt versus Max Pezu, Glenn versus Scale Force. Strange is awaiting winner of Uncle Toby in Heaven. Epic versus SD. Kira is advanced. Gumiho versus Zero GLHF. Nero versus Eric. Euthermal versus Cats. That's funny as hell. Alright, so we were waiting for this winner goes on to fight. It's the winner of Euthermal versus Cats. So I'm going to catch that. Oh. I guess we're not going to cover Euthermal, because Beowulf and Steadfast are covering that. Let's see if Geralt's got anything. How you doing? It is going fine. It's going fine. I'm debating on food, Bill. I'm looking for a lobby. Scarlet versus Texel, Analysis versus Trigger, Universe versus Apple Juice, BN2 Woad. Sick, we got Trigger. Noise. So it is Analysis versus Trigger. I can't capitalize the T, or he gets mad. All right, so it's 1-0 in favor of Trigger. Analysis versus Trigger. Oops. Noodle and veggies. So that would be Asian. Might not be a bad idea. I want to see what's actually available for me to order quick, though, because I am casting. So anyway, we got a PVZ. And this is actually in the upper left-hand corner. Representing Basilisk Gaming in the blue. Give it up for everybody's favorite Canadian Go Protoss. Maybe next to Maples for some of you. It is Trigger. And his opponent in the bottom right, representing Neuro Swarm. It is a Zerg player that is Diamond. Give it up for Analysis. What's up, Ghost? Trigger versus Analysis. A lot of people are waiting. I have a hunch I'm going to miss something. But it looks like everybody's going to be hopping on to Scarlet and Estrella and Gumiho and Beyond and whatever. But I'm going to get Trigger then, I guess. Or Geralt. We'll see. Alright, guys. What up, Ghosty boy? Yeah, I only had a couple hours of sleep tonight, so I think this is all I'm doing. I did get most of my garbage done, but I'm definitely gonna order some food. Could get pho, but I'm not really. I don't know what you're saying, Gene Sim. Get something healthy, but I think I might just have food here. Anyway, I'm probably getting you guys hungry just talking about food. I actually think I have some shit. I'll figure it out. All right. Probe harass from Trigger. He's look at this mineral patch blocking. Like a champ. He's done this a million times. I love seeing that out of Pro Toss Kappa. Look at this. He's denying all these patches. Trigger getting all sorts of free value on the income graphs. Look at this. Trigger with a... This is actually... Guys, now you see it. Capitalize the T and he gets triggered. True Ghost. Look at how big this is. So it doesn't seem like much, but that's huge in the beginning of the game. Trigger caused that much of an income advantage from one probe and still did everything behind it. Look at Protoss. Just look at him. Trigger also making a mistake at the same time. I'm joking around. Trigger be like, fuck you, Dave. Nah, he wouldn't say that. He's too nice of a kid, but he'd still be like, come on, Dave. So that did cost him some gas mining, but that doesn't really matter. He's got an income advantage for what he needs more. Look at that. Going right into his Twilight. You got his Adept on the way. He's not even chronoing it. Trigger doing God's work with this probe. It is a metabolic before hatch from our Zerg player. Pretty standard stuff, but Trigger microing this probe while macroing quite well behind this. Look at this guy. Such a Chad. Colin's your favorite? Well, Colin's French-Canadian. Alright? Just to set the record straight, guys. Don't listen to Ghost. Colin, my son Colin, is French-Canadian. He was actually conceived from that one excursion when I was in French Canada. Back in the day. Alright. Oh, it looks like Trigger is going for Resonating Glaives. Getting his robo as part of the wall. Gonna start dropping his gates. It's probably gonna be 4-gate glaive. Ooh! Yeah, it is. There it is. He's got his 2-and-2 gas saturation. Yeah, I can make a salad here. That's not gonna take me too long. Let's see if we get a break between matches somewhere. I might just take one. I know it's annoying for viewers, but... maybe I could chisel at assembling a salad between rounds each game. And eventually I'll have one. Alright, let's see here. I got pepperonis and cheese, too. Alright. Trigger cutting off the workers here now. He does have a little extra. Could actually pull a probe back to gas and have a follow-up plan just in case, but I think it's just going to work out. Roachborn going down from our Zerg player, though. He is getting a decent read on this. Maybe his normal timing for whatever he's going for. Sorry about that, guys. I'm slipping here. Lair is going down. He's getting his 2 gases. Otherwise, Trigger's already pushing out, though. It's that 420 Zest timing attack. He's not even going to hide this. He's just going balls deep with it. Look at this. Trigger's got all sorts of Adepts out. That is 6 Adepts, and now he's going to warp in more. More warping in. Resonating Glaives finishing up. That is a crisp timing. They were most of the way across the map at 420. It's the Pilly's 420 Resonating Glaive Adept Challenge. Happening in the works. Oh, he gets 2 queens. He gets a 3rd queen. Roaches are going to start popping soon, however. Trigger is unable to catch the workers, luckily. He's going to get another queen for free. Another Roach is out. The Adept's killing the Lings. Gonna try to get damage done here. Trigger actually macro and taking a Nexus behind Resonating Glaives, which is normally pretty committed to say the least on a 2-base all-in, but Trigger's feeling confident. He shades back to the 3rd. Gonna try to damage some stuff and actually put some workers here. Trying to kill the last queen. War Prism looks like it's in trouble. Oh, Trigger, is he paying attention? He's getting 13 drones. Trigger's about to lose this War Prism. All right, is he going to save these Adepts? That was dangerously close with just 1 Adept. The hatchery even going down to Glaive Adepts. Mamma mia. An Immortal and a Forge coming down as well from Trigger. He's still probing up behind this. Look at how good Trigger is. I mean, he is playing a diamond player, but still, it doesn't matter. Minus this, the War Prism Micro is a little unlucky. He's microing his heart out here with in macro. He's literally practicing everything. He's warming up. He's just warming up here still. GG, good luck, well played. Trigger is going to advance. Yeah, I should make something nice here because, you know, fuck it. I already had an order queued up, but it would take forever. Really feel like I should eat healthier, but all right, what else we got? So let's see what Trigger's up against. We have a lot of people waiting here. Trigger is going to be fighting Scarlet. Trigger versus Scarlet versus Trigger. Ooh. I think we're going to try to get Scarlet versus Trigger, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, look at Protoss. I guess we're not getting Scarlet Trigger. Of course, Beowulf and Steadfast are going to hop on that. I'm just trying to find anything. Lobbies. Lobbies. Fuck. I hate this shit. So fucking annoying. This is why sometimes I'm like, nah, we're not doing ESL. All right, guys. Now I don't know who we're getting, but we're going to find out. Yeah, Ghost. You got to be careful. Gene Sim and Sibba John. They're always here. They're here when you don't even know I'm streaming. I swear to God, if I get fucking shafted on a lobby, I'm going to be so pissed. If I'm wasting time, I will be very upset because I could be ordering some food. I got to give troll Ghost a little bit. Ghost is just trolling, by the way, too. He has it out for Kiwi Tacos. Why, Gene Sim? You guys are gonna be disappointed because other people are catching it. Steadfast and Bale are gonna go to it. And it's whatever. We got lots of people. We got Clem. We got Estrella. I think it's gonna be covered. Wait, who's Estrella versus your Thermal Cats going on, or did they already go? All right, let's hear. This is a bullshit. I swear to God, if I see a lot of players just go, I'm gonna be fucking. You guys have no idea how fucking pissed I'm gonna be. Shit gets old. They do that in our own tournaments we even put money down for. Shit. So you know their asses are gonna do it for ESL. This is a huge pet peeve. Alright, I'm ordering fucking McDonald's, I guess. Which I really don't want to, but... fuck it. Less mess. You know? Well, maybe less mess. I can make anything a mess. You scouted no gas and immediately knew you were in deep trouble? Yeah, if you scout 2 and 2 on gas, you know it's resonating glaives. If you scout no gas, it is gonna be more than likely a charge lot build. Analysis. But it was still well played. I didn't see game 1. Sorry for bitching, guys. You know how it be, though. You guys want games, too. What am I getting, though? What am I getting? I'm thinking... I am thinking... I'm just gonna order whatever. Can't go wrong with a Big Mac meal in my eyes. Same time. All right, hang on, guys. I don't see enough subs, Ghost, just saying. No, it's okay. I was in a game analysis. Yeah, it's Corey, Trevor, Smokes. Let's go. That's all I can say. I'm waiting for a fucking lobby. Like, seriously. I should probably watch my language, but nah, they can hack right off. God damn it, I really don't want a Big Mac meal. Yeah. Meh. This'll get here fast at least. All right, so we're waiting. $14.97 subs, exactly. I got a troll. I got the troll. I gotta troll you, Ghost.
Am I? Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Good.
RV007 just subscribed.
Ghost is like, I'll show you. It's Ghost's turn to be the shrimp lord.
Or am I so sane that you just blew
Why does
your
Slip
mind?
always get one? True.
Thank
you, Ghost, for the 10 gifted subs to Rugby Rat, L8666, 8866, RV07, Carpe Diem, Macrocosm, BP Sun, Suzumi no Tojimiri, Hawksberry, the Swiss, and Slip Jip.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Damn, Ghost with a 10 gifted. Alright, maybe we might just hit a sub goal this once.
Am I? Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
See, you just gotta be hangry. That's how you get subs, guys. You gotta be hangry, and then have base people like Ghost in the Twitch chat.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Just subscribed.
I can't even read it. That's hilarious.
Am I?
I couldn't read it.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Macrocosm.
Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. I was just trolling you. Ghost is like hard flex.
Or am I so
Let's fucking go.
that you just
like, I'll show you,
mind?
Dave.
Hawksbury just subscribed.
You ungrateful boomer. Oh, buddy.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Oh, buddy.
The Swiss_SC2 just subscribed.
Thank you,
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Slip_SC2 just subscribed.
Thank you. I'm just waiting for a lobby, though. So all you got's Dave for a minute. While we wait. Okay, Estrella. Nice. Okay, so we got you Thermal versus Estrella. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go for Gumio. Thank you again, Ghost, and I'm gonna order some food. I am gonna order some food. We're gonna go to Gumiho, because nobody's covered him. Gumiho versus Nero Eric. Because Estrella is being mass covered. Gumiho versus Eric or Nero. The admins didn't update it looks like. Oh, it is Gumiho versus Eric. I just called it. So I guess this is what we're getting, and I like it. Little TVZ. Thank God we got a lobby coming. I'm ordering all the food. Brig it. Okay, I got a message to my girlfriend too. Anyway, I got food on the way, so that I will have to drop everything when that comes, no matter what. And I'm gonna do the old goodnight to my girlfriend here text. I doing Revoge. RVO 007G. All right. We got a fresh series. Gumiho versus Eric, finally. Sorry, guys. Everybody was waiting for stuff. All right, here we go. We got ourselves a TVZ here. All right, let's go. Spawning in the bottom right corner of Neo Humanity. In the red, give it up for Gumiho. The Gumi bro who likes mech. And his opponent in the upper left. He's blue, representing the Cranky Ducklings. Give it up for Eric. All right, guys. Let's go. We got a little gas extractor trick from Eric. I think we're up for some cheeky cheek going on. Gumiho is going for proxy racks. Based. Oh, this might be a build order counter. He's going, oh my gosh. Is he going for like a speedling all in or something? If either way, it's basically the Ghost build. Ghost is here to see this. Yeah, Ghost did pay for dinner. For reals, it literally came to about the same amount. Thank you, Ghost. Because I ordered actually a bunch of extra shit that I'm going to 3 racks. Yo, Ghost, look at this. So we have like basically, no, it's not quite the Ghost build because it's Terran too. Basically something Ghost could potentially do versus, this is like Ghost versus Mexi, guys. Yeah, that was Hawksberry. That was Silent Ghost in chat. All right. Proxy 3 racks. Let's go. Yeah, it's 100% 3 racks because... All right, here we go. And there already is 6 lings in production. A lot of corners cut. But this Overlord's pretty crucial to be kept alive. Everything's scouted. 6 lings are going to be helpful. Eric's kind of like preparing for anything. Gumiho's like, nah, man. Bruh. Eric's like, bruh. Oh, the SCV's coming in clutch, but one of the Marines going to fall already. However, that bunker is coming up. It won't matter if these Marines are all dead, though. If he gets even 1 in there with these SCVs, though, it's going to be pretty good. Oh, bunker's going to finish. He gets 2. It's just out of range of the hatchery, though. Oh, buddy. All right, Roach Warren. Eric's a bit of a cheeky Zerg player. So, this is a funny one. It's almost like... I feel like Eric's actually in a pretty good spot here. He's got his Roach Warren finishing up. He's got another Overlord. Gumiho might be in some trouble. He has no idea the Roaches are already coming. Yeah, Gumiho's supply blocked at that, too. I mean, he's building another supply depot. But, yeah, that being said... It's just Marines. Roaches are in production. Yeah, this hatchery is in trouble, though. It's getting to be a lot of Marines. It's only 2 Queens to defend for the moment. Slow Lings coming. And, oh, one of the Queens. Oh, look at this. The bunkers are being targeted. Eric says, heck on you. Oh, look at this. Marines at a beautiful choke point, however. Eric gonna lose a lot of Lings here. That being said, I think losing the Queen was rough, but it doesn't really matter. One of the SCVs still alive. Gumiho getting a gas just now. Well, we needed some Ravagers. So luckily for Eric, though, he does have some time. He's getting some more gas out. His supply's looking okay. I think he can get a Ravager or 2. Okay, Gumiho's getting ready to leave. He's just psyching him out. There's only 1 Marine in there. I like this. He's going to fly back after these Marines finish. No, he's going to make another group. Okay, Gumiho's fine. He's going to stay. What the deuce? He's getting a bunker back home. I don't think he's fine, actually. It's a lot of Zerg. Wait, Gumiho actually is debating. He's pulling back and... Oh, I like this from Eric, though. He's going to scout this. He's going to see where everything is. But now... Okay, he's going to be caught off guard. The Roach is in the slow field zone. Yeah, true, Ghost. I'm with you on the 4 racks. He's doing a Mexi 3 racks build. Oh, my God. This is looking rough for Eric. He actually almost was okay. Drones, I don't hate him going to the low ground. He's going to have to. He's not going to be able to produce much more. Metabolic boost on the way. The Overlord is going to fall. It's going to cost him for sure. The Marines ultimately going to be cleaned up. There's still more Marines in production. Gumiho going for a factory. Double gas. And, yeah. But he's still producing Marines. All right, that being said, it's pretty close on workers. Eric is going to go into that metabolic boost, so he's going to switch back into Lings. That's a lot of Marines here. Eric's splitting off. I don't know why he's going down to center. I almost feel like he should go the other way. Gumiho sending another SCV. Roach is going to get just absolutely bodied. Metabolic boost finishing here in a second. Eric a little indecisive because he doesn't know what Gumiho's doing. Gumiho is going to retreat. Does already have some Marines in the bunker. Gumiho has 2 bunkers. Siege tank coming down. CC on the high ground and a starport on the way. It is definitely a spicy one. That tank's definitely going to be out before. However, the Roach is certainly going to catch some of the Marines. I think he is going to lose 1, but metabolic boost speedlings. Oh, going to body block the Marines. Are they going to... Yeah, he might save that one. Nope, he's not. All right, the siege tank's going to be done, though, and another CC is going to make this a little rough for Eric. Okay, but then again, does manage to stop this. Oh, that tank. Eric does know he's in a bit of trouble here. He's going to try to eke out some Queens and drones, but he's kind of in a rough spot. I mean, Gumiho doesn't have a lot, but just the fact that there's a tank in the high... Okay, beautiful Biles. Oh my god, does Eric actually have a chance to do this? Another tank's on the way. A lot of SCV's gonna fall. But it's a 2-orbital Terran in a second. Gumiho even has some meals available. GG, Eric takes game number 1. Very crazy stuff. Eric just did it, guys. Kind of a blind build order counter, but still, it almost looked like Gumiho could have had it. I kind of saw the build order counter, but I gotta leave you guys guessing a bit. Especially with Gumi God. Ghost is so right, though. Imagine if that was a 4X. He probably would have been even more dead before, but definitely some interesting stuff going on there. So Eric begins with a point advantage already. This could be a very quick series. Smooth pull on those drones in the main. True. That was a really good move. All right, here we go. 2 cheeky players. All right, guys, I'm going to have to get a little caster copyright infringement here. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Gressvan in the red. It is the last Mech Terran. Give it up for Gumiho. I can't even say that with a straight face, because I play them all the time on ladder as Protoss. And his opponent in the bottom right, representing the Cranky Ducklings. Give it up for Eric.
Hey,
thank you, Sibajan.
Have some fun.
I closed it. Thank you. Anakitos Mobby, thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good stream, guys. Make sure you give Anakitos Mobby a follow. If somebody could shout him out. Good games earlier. Hoping to hear about how the rest of your series went. All right, Eric already doing some cheeky plays this game. Gumiho, looking kind of sort of standard. We'll see what Gumi does. Eric with the extractor trick too. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Yeah, Sibajan, the moment I saw that, I already closed it out. I was looking at chat. Thank you for the shout out, Pashka, or whoever did that. Welcome, Pashka, as well. Oh yeah, Eric's becoming a madman. He's always been a little bit of a madman, but he is getting extra cheeky, and we like that. We like that. We don't want to see the same standard games. That was definitely not what we see every game on EPT Open Cups. All right, so we do have a little bit later hatch, to say the least. It's gonna be a fast speedling build. And he's still on gas. Are we gonna see a Ling Bane? Gumiho is actually open and very standard, just a Reaper fast expand in this game. So I'm curious to see what Eric does, but I'm probably gonna wager he's gonna get a... He could just go into Speedling Roach, but I'm thinking he may actually go into Ling Bane. We'll see. There it is, the Baneling Nest. Oh, buddy. Reaper's on its way out. Lings are on the way. Queen is on the way in the high ground hatch. Ling's already pushing forward. He's going to need them, though. Problem is he wants to try to deny the scout. They're just pushing across the map, however. I think the Reaper did maybe see that out of the corner of its eye. He's going to notice the hatchery's delayed. The Reaper's going to go back. And we have more Lings in production. Let's go. Thank you, Sibajan, for the reminder. I had that on from ladder yesterday. All right. Third CC on the way. And, Speedling's going to go intercept this SCV. Delay in the natural. Gumiho cancels immediately. His 3cc build's a little delayed. It's going to change up here. He knows he's getting a little early aggression. One Hellion on the way. There are 2 Marines in the low ground. We do have some Banelings morphing. And it's nothing but Speedlings. Oh, actually, never mind. Eric actually droned in behind this. The Reaper is out. Is going to be chased by the Queen. Gumiho microing back. The Bane bust commences. Oh, buddy. Lings make their way in. However, the Hellion is going to be pretty helpful. Wait, why is he fighting in the choke point? Eric. What are we doing? What are we doing, bruh? Actually, Gumiho with a sick Hellion micro. If Eric does this, though, that's going to be... Oof. Pretty wild. Eric is a good player, but Gumiho is usually going to be the favored one in this case. I digress. Never underestimate the power of Banelings. He's just macroed behind this, too, so he actually got some pretty good trades here. Though he did lose a lot of gas, I would say that's worth it. 2 supply depots, 3 SCVs, a Hellion, reactor, Marines, and yeah, for 11 Lings, which I think it was 7 Banes, maybe 8. Oh, Overlord might be in trouble, but yeah, there's no Marines to contest it. A couple of Hellions out. It's going to be Cloak Banshees, the Viking, getting out first. Gumiho going with a classic Gumiho strat, just a little delayed. He does hold the bus, so he could be in a good spot. Eric, on the other hand, he did macro behind it, but is going to be at a little bit of a problem here. He needs to get a scout. Viking's going to actually delay this. This could indicate that Gumiho is going for Cloak Banshees, but not necessarily. This could also be Hellbat Marauder or Hellbat Marine, depending on what Gumiho decided to do. So Eric doesn't really know. He needs that information. But I do like that he droned up pretty well behind that. All right, we got a lot of queens coming out, though, at least, but he's going to need some detection. No layer on the way, no spore crawlers, and Ling's going to go try to scout. That being said, the first Cloak Banshee's going to be out. Cloak is going to finish the 3rd CC as well for our Terran player. 3rd hatch coming down as well. Oh, this is going to be rough for Eric, though. He's going to lose an Overlord again. He's going to have to be mindful of these Overlords. He is dropping a spore in the main. None of the Nat yet. And he's not pulling to his 3rd. All right, first Banshee's out. He just has a singular spore crawler, and that is it. Eric's droning like crazy, though. I do like that he's getting some creep spread and stuff, but he might be caught off guard here. Oh, Banshee is going to be scouted. Eric just made all these drones, but they might fall. Queens didn't even get a hit before the spore finishes. Eric's got to make some decisions here. Queen on the high ground. There are more spores being made. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hellions make their way in the natural, though. Gumiho, he's like, heck on you cheesing me, bud. All right. Yeah, Gumiho's trying to get in position, Eric's trying to get in position at both, but Gumiho, I think, is going to get quite the roast over here. It's a drone BQ, folks. These drones are getting roasted like a burger. Oh, my God, guys. This is definitely a spicy one. That's a spicy Dorotobala. 46 to 42 workers. And the 3rd CC's landed. Ling's got to be careful because Eric needs like everything at this point to continue what he's got going on here. All right. 4th hatch on its way, and we'll see what happens. Thorn, what's up? Yeah, he did time out the replay step. How you doing, Thorn, by the way? No, I always do that. It's my mistake. Because I'll not have it on for days, and every time it's like the day before ESL. Alright. Viking is going to land in the 4th. Gumiho is pulling out all the stops. We have stem combat shields and +1 on the way as he transitions to a normal 3-1-1. The Viking dies. The Banshees are held for the moment. And Eric is catching some momentum, but Gumiho's ahead on workers now. He's going into ranged attacks, melee, and +1 glial reconstitution. He's expecting mech because it is Gumiho, but Gumiho's actually just going into bio. Actually, never mind. Gumiho actually getting the... it looks like he's on a lot of racks. He's mass raxing it. His economy's bustling. Gumiho is acting like the wolf on Wall Street, and Ling getting barbecued in the northeast. And we'll see what happens here. All right, nice little defense. Eric looks like he's in a lot of trouble. I'm not going to lie, guys. Gumiho is leading in the economy, taking a 4th base. Eric does have the 4th hatch. And I think it's a misread. He's assuming it's mech, but it's not. I mean, he is playing against Gumiho. Centrifugal hooks is also just now being researched. He's going to need that more than the roach speed and such. He's getting a couple roaches out. I guess I don't hate having a few roaches, all things considered. Gumiho still charging Eric, just now getting to 77 drones. He's going to need to take another hatch as well. doesn't really have... He actually has the money for it. He's waiting to get some injects and pump out some units, but... actually, he's about supply block. That's part of it. Get some information, but nowhere in the center of the map just yet. Banshee's going to clear a couple active creep tumors. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, you're fine. Sibajan, you did all right. Oof. Oh, Hellbat push from Gumiho. He's already going into +2 infantry weapons. He's got concussive shells from Marauders. He senses the roach is coming. Then one roach actually doing okay defending. Oh no, Gumiho. He realizes he has to take care of this Bioforce. He went mostly roaches. The Hellbat's going to be damn annoying. Actually get so many drones roasted. The Banshees and the Hellbats go to push here. Hellbat's going to hit this. Roach is popping in Lings against the Hellbats. Actually, the Hellbat's going to maybe finish off, or be finished off here, I should say. And yeah, let's see what happens. Marines dropping. And, yeah, Eric's looking like he's in a lot of trouble. He's down in workers. He's down in supply. You'd have to do something absolutely crazy to win this. But when we got Marines and Widow Mines popping across, I don't know. Gumiho was even going into vehicle weapons with that said. Eric did quite well in a cheese. Oh, by the way, guys, Eric is up a point. Forgot to say that for those of you that came in earlier. And we'll see what happens here. Oh, my goodness, Banshee getting some good damage. We'll see. It does go down. All right, nice little pressure on the 4th base from Gumiho. I think Eric's is dead. He tried to cheese his way to the sun and meme his way to the sun. But I think this game is going to fall to... do this. Eric's the only player that can beat Dark. True. Actual true story. I love this. Eric's going to just go try to push. He's like, you know what? Gumiho's going to attack me anyway. Let's go try to... You don't want to base raise a Terran, but look at how much Gumiho's got. A couple tanks. He's got Marauders. He's got Widow Mines. He's got Medevacs. He's got Marines. He's got upgrades. Eric's trying desperately to get some work done. Gumiho's coming on the backward flank. Corrosive Bile's kind of hitting some stuff. The Ravager going GG, and Gumiho takes game number 2. So we have a game 3 series, guys. And my food's going to be here in a minute. All right, come on, game. Come on, game. Stop fucking crashing. Stop fucking crashing. I'm hangry and tired, but it's okay. We got some good StarCraft, supposedly. This doesn't hack up on us. Come on. Come on, StarCraft. Come on, they're going to start a lobby. Fuck, I'm going to have to restart. Let's try to get in quick. I think my food's here. Come on, game. I hope they didn't start, because we just covered this. Fuck. Give me a second, guys. And I gotta run and get my food. I'll start the lobby. You're gonna see a blank screen. If I can get this damn lobby. What, Charlie? Good boy. Alright, guys. Give me a second. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, I think my food's here. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm just going to leave it here. We're going to start off because my food's here, I think. Pretty much here. Yeah, we're going to leave it. Heck it. Hopefully we have music. All right, I guess I might be able to get an introduction before... All right, anyway. All right, so we did have a little bit of an issue, so bear with me. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Babylon in the red. Give it up for Gumiho. And his opponent in the bottom right. Representing the Cranky Ducklings, he's blue. Give it up for Eric. Our Zerg player already starting out with more extractor tricks. My cats want treats. I'm going to have to do that too. And this driver, I'm watching them in real time actually get my address wrong. This is actually hilarious. Pretty funny stuff. Like, imagine having GPS. Maybe they have another stop. All right, anyway, looks to be like Gumiho's going pretty standard here. Eric, not so much. Let's see what this mad lad's up to. Yeah, this guy literally made the wrong thing. Nothing we can do better there, DoorDash. Nothing we can do better there. Alrighty. What do you want, kitty? You want treats. My cats want treats, guys. I am going to follow Rocklet's camera for you. Give me just a few minutes and, well, after this. Yeah, but there's not a whole lot going on yet, other than the fact that we got to pull first. Well, actually, it's a hatch first before pull. We saw this in game number 1. Gumiho is not proxy raxing this time. He's going for a standard opener. Let's see how this game plays out. Let's see how it goes. All right, I'm going to follow Rocklet's. All right. Is Rocklet's away too? I think Rocklet's is away. That's unlucky for me. Alrighty. We do have, yeah, I'm gonna go, well, Rocklet's is here. I think he was following my camera, but that's the unfortunate thing. Alright, my order's here. I'll be right back. Alright, my cats too.
Our forces are under attack.
Sorry, guys. Oh, man, look at this. Eric is a horse. Guys, I had to get my food. Dave has even more. Ghost may have gotten me lunch tomorrow, too, but we'll see. Pretty fucking hungry.
Our drones
Sorry, guys. Well, looks like Eric has a lot of roaches. And, yeah. That is what we got going on. Third CC going down for Gumiho. How you doing, Babyling's back again, Rigatron. Pashka Magnamon. Sorry, guys, I'm fucking hungry. Double Evo going down. And we'll see what happens. Swarm host. Let's fucking go. What we got happening is Swarm host, they're scouted. But guess what? It is a Cyclone Marine drop. This is the most Gumiho thing that Gumiho could ever do. Infestor Roach Swarm host. Eric is playing like Dark right now. Let's be real. Eric is actually playing like Dark. This is actually sick. I wish I was here for the beginning. But here we go. It's 6:43. We got a lot of army from Eric. Gumiho does have 2 tanks and a bunch of Marines and medevacs. But we'll see what happens. Eric is gonna lose this third base. And this drone, oh, he doesn't save the one drone. But he is gonna have Funkles coming. Oh! It took one of the Marines at least, but Stem's on its way. Combat shields 1-1. Eric's now down a base. And realistically, he doesn't have pathogen glands for his infestors, but 7 drones too. Medevac's just gonna be alone. And, well, Eric feeling a little unlucky there. That was pretty wild. All right, Swarm host burrows after launching a few locusts, does some damage on a siege tank. He's got 4 burrowed Swarm hosts. And Gumiho is right in position. This is so smart though, being against Gumi, but Gumi's playing bio like he does frequently. He does love his mech, obviously. Gumiho always going against what you'd think he does. Man's got to eat true. All right, let's see what happens here. Fucking Locust. Oh my gosh, I love this missile turret from Gumiho. He wants to make sure he gets these swarm hosts. Bio's walking right over the swarm host. It's hilarious. Oh, but he gets it. That's expensive losses. But what a mean game. Scouter Locust, pretty casual stuff you see every day in ZBT. Eric just gonna try to pulverize the third. Oops, sorry guys. I really should have grabbed the napkin too, by the way. Rip. Yeah, note to self. Don't Big Mac and cast. Alrighty. A lot of the Ravagers seem to go down. Well, actually, he didn't have a ton because he spent a lot of money in infestors and swarm hosts. One of the infestors almost dead. The other does have full energy, and we were going into 1-1 for our Zerg player. All ranged attacks. Gumiho is going into 2-2 with stim, combat shields, etc. finished. He's getting a lot of tanks and such. The Marauder's on the way with 1 Marine. It's that, man, this is so hilarious. Gumiho with the rando drops. All right. Another, well, actually, it's a 4th base going down. It's technically the 5th for Eric, but Gumiho looks like he's in a good spot. He's going to parade push. He's got the army supply. And it's Roach Rav mostly against literally Marine Tank Marauder bio with medevacs. Fungals do land only on a portion of the army. Eric really needed some god tier Fungals to win that, and Pathogen Glands is just finishing up. I like that he cancels that because he's no other option. But yeah, he's looking like he's in a rough spot. It's not enough economy. Pathogen Glands is going to finish, and some more infestors are on the way. But I don't know if Eric can do it. It's not looking that good. Welcome, Zenkuma, by the way. Oh, shit. This fight. The Fungals are pretty good, but you know what? There's just not enough of them. Not the most ideal army comp against Bile. I mean, Infestors obviously are pretty good. Ravagers, Biles, be okay, but oh my god, yeah. Eric is definitely looking at pretty dead. I love how the Marines body block the roaches. Unfortunately, they couldn't attack. Too much going down, but it's 84 to 36 army supply and counting. I think Eric's just hanging out for the tournament. We can't fault him for that, but GG's called. He takes a game off of Gumiho, advances, and Dave is covered in Big Mac. Fuck. Nothing we could have done better there. Let's see what we get next. 1 second. Replay stats bot still going? All right, we'll see what we have going on from here. Guys, I really needed to eat. Yo, I've not used this scene in forever. My camera seems scuffed. I don't know. Anyway. What do we got coming up? Gumiho advances to the quarterfinals. Dark versus Geralt's going on. Clem versus Strange, unless he's on. It's Clem versus Kira going into. Euthermal Estrella going on to fight Gumiho. Scarlet Trigger going on to fight Bion. So we have Gumiho, Bion, and Dark, and Kira in the quarterfinals. Geralt in the quarterfinals. Damn, that would have been a good one to catch. Dark and Geralt would be pretty fucking good. Well, guys, give me a second. I'm waiting for Bobby. Well, feel like fucking Randy from the Trailer Park Boys now. Boys and girls. Holy shit. All right, we'll see what we get. I'd like to see Dark and Geralt myself. I don't like to see any of these Clem versus Kira's a get banger TBT. Scarlet versus Trigger's going on. Oh man, I forgot to say that. How unlucky is that? That's a tough one. That could go either way. Scarlet versus Trigger would have been a beast. Damn, I didn't see that. But I kind of had like last pick. Let's see here. I'm assuming... I'm assuming I'm going to end up in Cure versus Clem, but who knows? Hey, how you doing, Cena? Oh, yeah, we got a Pog Squirrel and we got a Long Cat. Long Cat and a Boom Burger. Cena actually made the KSL logo, folks. By the way. Shout out to... Cena streams on YouTube. But Cena did the KSL logo. Alright, nobody knows where they're going. I'm waiting for any lobby. I think other people are too. But Cena actually volunteered to get started on that. We're trying to help Cena out too. Cena's VTuber on YouTube. Everybody's waiting on lobbies, and I know I don't have too much exciting going on because I wasted half the time eating on that series. Oops, what the hell? Sorry about that. That was a mistake. The fuck's going on here? The fuck? Ah! That's actually a big oof. Sorry for the ASMR stream here. I actually should probably could eat all that food, which is fucked. Means I'm gonna pass out good. I have no idea what's going on, but I know a lot of people want to get Scarlet. Clem versus Strange, but that's already done, I think. Scores aren't reported or something. Hello? I have to check on here. Cats can reach up to 20 feet when fully extended. True, Abel Bacon. So true. Hello? I have no idea what's going on, guys. This is probably one of my most scuffed casts in a long time, other than when I'm drunk and don't really care. I'm really tired and hungry. Okay, you're going to Strand versus Gumiho. Pig's ignoring me. I see how it is, Pig. I see how it is. Maybe he's in the bathroom. Pig's probably gonna go Clem, I'm guessing. I would love to get that Clem and Cure TVT, honestly, too. Dark and Geralt's already ongoing. They made it. They're the fastest. Beowulf must be in that. I'd love to get Estrella, but Estrella is awaiting Scarlet and Trigger. So we'll see what happens. I think Scarlet is the barcode. If I was to guess. I was gonna wait. I would love I never get to cast Clem. That would be so sick. Clem and Cure would be a sick TBT. I just told Clem Clem is one person I didn't see. We're gonna get Clem versus fucking Cure. Because I want to do this. This is gonna be based as fuck. Next time I'm meeting Clem, darn it. All right. Clem versus Cure. We're going to have a little Terran versus Terran action. Let's go. Two based as fuck Terrans. I love catching them. Let's see if we can actually accurately cast some very high tier Terran versus Terran. Let's fucking go. Clem versus Cure. I'm actually gonna make a tweet. All right, here we go. I'm just going to make a little tweet here. All right, here we are spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Dragon Scales. In the blue, representing Team Liquid. Give it up for Clem. And his opponent in the upper left. Is it Mystery Gaming he's on now? I forgot which team he's on at the moment because he's not on the Korean servers, Asian servers. It is Kira in the red. Kira going for Proxy 2 racks. Probably Reaper. Is it going to be Marauder? Clem. Looking like he's opening pretty standard so far. This is definitely going to be... I'm pretty sure this is going to be Proxy 2 racks Reaper from Cure. Very strong. Yet good TVT build. Come in your Twitch account for viewing? Sure thing. You are Cena. Guys, make sure... Cena, could you post your YouTube link for me? I hope you've been well. I know I've not been talking to you in a bit. I hope you're doing alright. You can hit me up anytime. I'm hoping I can catch up on some things to help you out a little bit for your beautiful logo. But I am just getting back to things. But I had not forgotten about you. Oh, wait. The SEV might be a tell. SEV returning home. SEV number 2 is probably going to do the same from Cure. We'll see. He might actually cheek it out for a scout. It's going to be a tell right here. Clem does have his scouter supply depot and is dropping the factory closer to his command center. I think he just scouted that. That was pretty decisive play when he didn't see anything at the low ground. That being said, are we going to see like a bunker? All right. Well, first Reaper's out, second's on the way. Clem getting another one. Oh, Reaper's leaving. He's scouting around here. It's not going to be the case. I like how he's rallied over here. He's still going to be scouting around, being annoying with this SCV. But the two Reapers are going to make their way in. It's a Reaper and a Marine. Oh, Clem. Oh, loses the Marine. But you know what? I think he might have a shot at... Oh, he gets the Reaper. That's huge. Hellion on the way. Bunker coming as well. Another Marine coming. I like this from Clem. Actually, pretty decent defense. He got one of the two Reapers, which is huge, retaining his first one. He has to be careful, though, not to lose the other. The Hellion, he just needs to buy time for his Hellion, basically. And he should be in good shape. That being said, Cure, wait, what? I thought I saw a factory going. We do have a factory. I have no... Okay, it is just in the wall. Okay, now that the Hellion's there, the boys are pulled. Clem with some great defense. Factory is just being built in a normal location for Mr. Cure. Yeah, Clem seems like he's just fine. He's got another Hellion coming out. Got a Marine going into the bunker. Getting his CC on the high ground. And he's still, you know, the SCV is just being annoying. So Clem's doing just fine. One of the racks going for the, you know, it's pretty standard shit, though. Cure going right into a tech lab, so he's probably going to get a Cyclone. We'll see what happens. Clem. Well, actually, what's he doing? He's getting a tech lab. He's going to swap for the barracks. And, well, we'll see. Oh, that almost was a block. Okay, the Reapers are still out. That is 5 Reapers, though. There's 3 Hellions and a Reaper and 3 Marines. They are going to scare this back for now. However, 5 Reapers can be damn annoying. Clem knows he has to be a little careful. He's getting a Cyclone of his own out. But his starport's going to finish just about now. Cures is just now starting, and he's going to have his CC done well before Cures. Though he does have to land it. Actually, Cure got his at a good time. Kind of a interesting start to this TBT series. Alright. Oh, are we going to get a block with barracks? No, we're not. If this was Gumiho, you know he would block it. Wait, which is... Oh, that's unlucky. It's none of those SCVs. Oh, Cyclone versus Cyclone. Clem gets... Kiri got a little unlucky. Clem cleans it right up, saves the Cyclone, which is huge. Oh, Cure gets the block. Clem, you ought to land it. I think Clem should just land it and make the orbital. It's better than long-distance mining. Well, he's going to get a kill on the barracks anyway. He should have landed it, like, right here and reposition. Yeah. Yeah, well. Well, Cure now in a good spot with the orbital. He's been mining there. If we look at the graphs, you can see just how the income spike really was set in Cure's favor from that, but it's all right. Clem's still with a sick defense. He has the army supply advantage for right now, going into a 3rd CC. Oh, I love the 3rd CC, but so is Cure. These guys are both just too damn good. Clem and Cure on this side of the quarterfinals. I would have loved to see Geralt and Dark, though, too. I mean, any of these games, they're literally, you can't go wrong. Obviously, Estrella and Trigger and Scarlet. Before, I didn't see the winner, and I think they were still ongoing. Curious to see the outcome of Trigger or Scarlet's going on to fight Estrella. They put all the NA players against each other in this bracket. That's interesting. Alright, Clem just going with a bit of harass. A Raven and 2 Cyclones, but there's 2 Siege Tanks and a Raven, with another Raven in production for Cure. Alright, that being said, 3rd orbital is on the way for both of them. Clem's is a little faster. He is going to have faster stim, though, for now. And we're just getting our 2 racks down for Mr. Cure, who did lose a racks earlier, too. But he's got a good tank count. And Clem just postured out. He's getting some Vikings. Oh, I like that Viking shift, actually. He's just on 2 Ravens, but that being said, if he's starting Viking production earlier, that could work out pretty well. All right, I love the siege. Actually, Clem, is he paying attention? Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, yeah, he wants to keep this Cyclone alive. Well, Oh, he's gonna get a Raven, I think. Is Clem gonna do it? Oh, he gets one of the 3 Ravens. Tanks clean this up. Now we're in a standoff. Cure has landed his 3rd CC. More Vikings coming. Another tank. More Marines from Clem. He does have stem almost completed, more or less. He's getting 2 more racks. That being said, the tank count's very well in favor of Cure. Pretty well. Clem's actually starting to catch up to it a little bit, but he does have us a lot of energy for interference matrix or auto turrets, depending on what he so wants to do. That being said, the Ravens from Cure are going to go across the map, Beyond style. I mean, Cure does it too. A lot of people do, but that is, well, maybe not right away. Oh, is he going to come behind? That would be cheeky if he catches him off guard. That could be pretty good. Look at this. There's not much in terms of air. Wait, these are landed. These are landed. So there's a nice little scout from Clem right there. The 2 Ravens kind of postured over here. Clem should know. He doesn't see the Ravens. This this Viking count's getting pretty scary from Clem, and he's actually forced Cure to actually go back up with his 3rd. Interesting. Alright, this is actually feeling like a chess match right here. Truthfully, this really is. Combat shield's in the way for Clem, mind you, and Stem is going to finish up for Cure in a moment. Alright, a double medevac drop going out from from Cure, rather. Clem does scout the 2 Ravens. Is getting a scouter supply depot. But this... Oh my god, there's nothing to scout these medevacs. Yeah, Clem... I like that he's rallying some things here. So he knows there's Ravens. If he lucks out, he may just catch this. Oh, but 2 medevacs are going to win this fight. Oh, Clem is going to lose this tank, I think. Yeah, it's a free tank for Cure and 2 Marines. And an SCV and another Marine. Oh, boy. A lot of SCVs going. Clem is forced to retreat for just a few units. I think he... that's a lot of workers to lose. Just 2 medevacs. Run him amok. Oh, my gosh. Well, it is ultimately going to get cleaned up. It's still... Clem's still leading in workers. It doesn't really matter at this point. He cleans the rest of this up, and we'll see what happens. Now a big push coming from Cure, who did manage to get the Ravens back through all that. So the Ravens were a debate. Clem was definitely caught off guard. That being said, let's get the army supplies pretty dang close. Clem is going to have a little power spike. Oh, no, actually, Cure got his 1-1 first. How the hell did this happen? Very, very crazy stuff going on in this TBT. All right, Cure posturing on the east side. I do like it at the 3 o'clock, more or less, position base. We'll see what happens from here. All right, do we get a siege? We get 1 siege. Interference matrices are, oh my god, are available for days. That being said, Clem manages to get a few of his own out. Cleans up a medevac. Doesn't have a lot of bio, but he has a lot of medevacs, and these tanks are going to be a problem. However, Clem does have the first line of defense on it. He's going to drop the Marines down. Oh, look at that micro from Clem. So good. Clem cleans it all up. 22 workers are lost, however, which is not good. He does have a 4th CC going down at the 3 o'clock-ish position base, but still, he's down on workers. Cure is playing like a madman, but that was such sick defense from Clem, who has an army supply advantage. He's just starting 2-2. There's going to be a power spike for Cure with 1-1 for infantry. That being said, we don't have vehicle weapons from either player. Clem obviously has to do what he can. He's trying to catch up economically and just pump units, but he does have this 4th base. I wouldn't hate it if he actually got... another orbital. Medevac is going to go down for Cure. These tanks are all entrenched together. The Marines kind of split apart, but guess what? The tanks kind of having a little bit of goof and RNG. Oh, Clem comes from the left. GG's called, and Clem takes game number 1. Senkuma True 3D Chesscraft. That do be it. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Going on to game 2. Alrighty. Mr. Beowulf is covering this too. Mr. Beowulf. All right, here we are going into game number 2 of this epic TBT series. We started out with Proxy 2-Rax Reaper. Clem ultimately defends like a champ. Then we have some crazy TBT shenanigans. Cure ends up at an upgrade advantage. Clem with the sick micro again, defending even though he loses like 20 workers. Comes back. And Rex. Anyway, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Babylon in the blue. Representing Team Liquid. Give it up for Clem. And his opponent in the upper left. He's red. And I think it's Mystery Gaming. Is it Mystery Gaming? I should know this. He plays every week in KSL and ESL Asia practically. Give it up for Cure and the red. BP Sun's all like, Clem. Yeah, it's crazy. We never know. The EPT Americas honestly is the goated tournament. Because you never know which set of players we're going to get. Some weeks we get like Hero Marine. This week we get Clem. You get Max Packs. You get Geralt. You get all these people from all over. We get Kira, Dark, Hero. Beyond's playing tonight. It's just like the grab bag of really good StarCraft players from all continents. And then sprinkled in there, it's our American and Canadian and South American and Latin American Chads and Chadettes. You know? It's always a banger. All right, pretty standard double gas opener from Clem. Cure not rushing a second gas just yet. I'm curious to see what he does. Is he going to be bold and try to take a Reaper fast expand? That's the question. It's possible. That does happen very rarely in TVT these days. And he is. Looks like he is going to do so. Clem, standard and more safe opener. He was just 2-Rax Reaper, so you can't really blame him. That's why it exists, but he's going to get the Reaper Cliff walled off, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. All right, Cure just starting his second supply depot. Clem getting the reactor. I think it's going to be Reapers and Hellions for an opener for Clem. Question is, how committal is he going to be on it? I could be wrong. I mean, Clem is a pretty straightforward player usually, but occasionally he'll spice things up. I don't think we're going to see a tech lab, though. If it was Hero Marine, I'd say maybe. But still. Good night, Sibajon. Here under Clem rest at Magnamon. Imagine Terran. Roo. All right, Cure obviously is going to have his CC finished up quite quickly, but Clem, yeah, he's doing just fine. He's not too worried about it just yet. He's going to get superior numbers of Reapers and Hellions as his plan for the moment. Maybe push out, but it's TBT. We'll see how this goes. Actually, he's just playing defensively. Neither player's... You know what's interesting to point out? Neither player SEV scouted. And I think that's a Gambit's play in TBT especially. I don't see why you wouldn't unless you're proxying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really make much sense to me. You know? Anyway, this is going to be 2 Reapers and 4 Reapers and 2 Hellions for Clem. He does have some more in production. Is going to push up. There's some Marines. Oh, a little bit of a not the greatest shout to Hellion, but you know what? Clem is going to clean it the heck up. Hellion's still alive. He cleans up even the last Marine. There is a Cyclone in production for Cure behind this. 2 tech labs. Oh, no, actually for Clem. Yeah, it's for Cure. Clem's actually getting god-tier work done with these 2 Reapers and the remaining Hellion. Now there's some reinforcements, but that Cyclone's going to be a bit of a problem. That being said, 6 workers fall, too. I'd say this is hella worth it. The trades are insane. Medevac's going to be helpful for Cure, but Clem is Just getting God's work done over here. Going into a medevac and a cyclone of his own. This is wild. Clem's gonna back the hell off, getting some Marines out. Just poking ahead to see if there's anything countering. 4 Marines in a cyclone. That's all Kier thinks he could do because he opened for that little push. Cyclone out of position. There's nothing to scout. Oh, actually, he's climbing to go back. He knows he could get potentially dropped. No, he's doing the same thing. Guys, they're both doing the same thing. The difference is well, Clem's very likely to have some stuff quicker. Clem's got to commit to this, though, now. It's all the way across the map. There's going to be a couple Marines. Siege tank's going to come in a bit. Clem is going to pull some SCVs to try to chisel away at this in the meantime, but this is early in the game. Meanwhile, he's already got a lot of damage. He's going to drop his Cyclone. And, oh my goodness. Clem is losing a ton of workers back home. Cure is leading in workers somehow, some way. But Clem is going to push away, trying to breach the wall. There's going to be a siege tank popping in a second. Is it going to go on the right side or left? That's the question. Clem needs to kill his tank. And he needs to save the Cyclone. He is going to do so. But look, he's getting a bit of work done to himself. I love that repositioning. GG Clem. Just 2-0's Cure. Like it was nothing. Damn, actually, it could have went either way in the previous game, but I think he just was right on top of it. I got a little fortunate. I think Kira was playing, obviously, a little greedier. And so Clem advances to the semifinals. Very good stuff. That was a pretty sick, quick banger. Dark 2-0 Geralt. Oof. Feels bad, man, to Geralt. I was hoping to at least get a 2-1. It's late for him, and late for Clem. It's early in the morning for the Koreans. Gumiho versus Beyond. Clem versus Dark semis. Alright, so Clem versus Dark. Coming up. So we got some potentially long games. Better with me. All right, guys. Clem versus Dark is coming up. Boom. I gotta see what else is going on. Let's take a look at the results. I didn't get to look down. Gumiho is fighting winner of Euthermal Estrella. Oh, it was Scarlet 2-0 Trigger. Beyond 2-1 Scarlet. Euthermal and Estrella are... Damn. So Scarlet 2-0 Trigger. Beyond's advanced to the semifinals on the other side. And we have an upper bracket semifinals. So what do you guys think? Clem versus Dark? Oh, wait, I didn't save this. Oops. I kind of want to go on the other side, but we'll see. You guys do vote. We're going to vote what we do. I kind of want to go with America, actually, but now that I think about it. You guys get the poll in. Damn, Scarlet already got eliminated just before, but she got into a 2-1 with Gumiho. She has at least got one map of off of him. So for us Americans, it's good to hear. Wait, actually, Gumiho already's playing? Oh, okay, never mind. I think we're going to cover Clem. Yeah, it looks like Clem versus Dark. Oh, is Freya 2-0'd Gumiho? Okay, Estrella Bion. Estrella Bion. Alright, we're going to Estrella Bion. Get wrecked, chat. We're going to Estrella versus Bion. We gotta support America here. Plus, I'm Protoss. Because, you know, Steadfast and Baal are covering the other one. Okay, I was teasing Beyond, by the way. Long live the dictator. The dictator's dead. Long live the dictator. True. Dave is our captain. He guides the ship. Y'all thought this was this democracy. Like, this is a dictatorship. True. Well, I just thought about it, guys. I have to cover where we're at. So it's me, Pig, and Rocklets. I wonder when Alexander Enke's coming back from his vacation. My homie, Espanol caster man from Mexico. All right, Estrella versus Beon. Let's go. Captain America himself. I know that's usually M. Canning, but Can Man ain't here today. So it's up to Estrella. For Americans, for Protoss players everywhere. Let's heck and go, guys. I love both these guys. Actually, both of them are extremely nice guys. Just want to say that. All right, anyway, spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Dragon Scales, representing Shopify Rebellion in the blue. Give it up for Beon. And his opponent in the bottom right, representing Alpha X. Give it up for Estrella in the red. Mr. Protoss Man. This could be a banger. And this is the lower bracket semifinals, guys. So either player has the chance to move on and make potentially either $100 or $200 if they're in second or first place. Or either way, they're going to walk away with $50 and a bunch of EPT points. Obviously, there's more for the first and second place players, but they're both doing pretty good tonight. Oh, Estrella going for a proxy. Estrella's going for my build. Wait. Guys, he's going full NA. I'm not even joking. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, it's gonna time out looking like a gate scout. Look at how well timed this is. Is he gonna go for a zealot? Go for a zealot, go for a zealot, go for a zealot. He's not gonna go for a zealot. I would go for a zealot. No, it's double gas, actually. It's good that he's not going for a zealot. So double gas, this could be a bit of a problem against. But, in a way, I think this is gonna work out just fine for him. He's gonna scout this all. He's gonna be annoying with the probe. Trying it, but the Reaper's definitely gonna get it now at this point. It's taking some shield damage. Still. Estrella gonna try to buy some time, forcing the Reaper back, and then actually will be a help. He's just going for a Nexus. I love this. So it's just a 2-gate expand. Is he? Yeah, he's going to depth, and then he's gonna go for. Interesting. No warp gate yet. He doesn't have the gas. He doesn't have the minerals for a lot, but he is gonna have 2 gates. Estrella is saving Chrono. He's gonna Chrono. What's he gonna Chrono? Is he gonna Chrono both these? Is he going for another Adept? He is going for another Adept, gonna Chrono that. So a bit of a gambit play. The Reaper's gonna come out. This Adept's on its way. This looks pretty normal. It's gonna be a tough scout other than the gas coming later. And well, the later Nexus is actually gonna be a bit of a tell. The Adept, obviously, gonna tip his hand that something's out there. Something is amiss. There's gonna be a tech lab from Beon. Beon going for another supply depot. And 2 Marines in production. That being said, the third Adept comes back. It's a Twilight Council warp gate. Just a quarter of the way done. I like this pylon from Estrella. Estrella trying to be annoying. He forces a cancel. Beon gonna rebuild on the high ground. It's actually pretty nice for Estrella because he has his. I love how he's just chiseling away at the reactor. Cyclone's gonna be a bit of a problem though. So Estrella's probably gonna go into blink, I'm guessing, but who knows? Estrella's a bit of a mad lad. I think that was an SCV going down. Oh, I love this. Estrella, oh, he's going to try to micro this to kill the CV. He wants to kill this reactor. Oh, a little misclick. Oh, I love this. Look at this from Estrella. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Oh, no. It's saved just in time. Beon, too good. Beon OP, please nerf. Warp Gate's going to finish up for Estrella. He is going for blink. He finished his... he did finish his Nexus. Beon, I think, knows there's a proxy. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he's got to be suspecting a proxy, but could be a misread. How you doing, City Cutie? Welcome, welcome. All right, oof. Adepts, unfortunately shaded the other way, so he's going to lose a couple Adepts, a couple Stalkers being morphed in. The 2 Adepts actually getting some value, though, but 2 are going to fall. Oh, he saved 1. Actually, nice catch by Estrella. That being said, our Terran player is going to land his CC, making an orbital on location, and go into a second Rax. It's going to be Cloak Banshees from Beon. Robotics facility just on the way for Estrella. He's about halfway done with his blink, and literally only has the 2 gateways. So that's the problem, is that proxies actually become a big investment now. So these 2 adepts can actually help out for Blink Stalkers, but it's not really very... I don't know. This game got really scuffed in a way. Estrella's at a timing where normally we'd be taking a 3rd base for sure. Unless you were going, you know, more racks, but how everything's delayed is a little different. More racks, more gates, same shit. A different potty. Is the Banshee gonna be scouted by the Adept? Oh, no, it will not. Adept knows there's, or the driver of the Banshee, the pilot of the Banshee rather, does know that there's a possibility of an Adept being right there, so he's gonna back away. Estrella just posturing out for this. He's going for an observer. Blink is gonna finish up. He is gonna have an observer, and he's going right into a robotics bay. So the question is it gonna be standard Colossus play, or is he gonna actually go into Blink Stalker Disruptor? I like this pylon. Banshee gonna make its way in, but again, Estrella does have Blink. Doesn't have a lot of production, but he does have Blink. But that robotics bay could be scouted. Oh, the observer's already halfway across the map. Do we have a recall available? We do. We do have some energy. It's going to be forced to come out, and Immortal is coming. But what could be more annoying is the fact, other than the worker kills, the robotics bay is scouted. All right, so this is definitely a spicy one. All right, another Cloak Banshee coming out. Estrella is going to have delayed robotics facility production here. He basically has to. He has no other choice to do so. The Adept will scout some of this, and I bet you it's going to catch him off guard. Estrella, oh. Okay, he's going to get a read on the entire army, so at least he knows where that is. Oh, he's going to tip his hat to his proxy. Again, that's a lot of production. Another Adept's going to shade in, though. He's going to try to get in here and get some work done. Adept is damaged, and yeah, both these Adepts are, so not a lot of workers are going to go down. He's trying to disjoint this, but the gate goes down. Estrella's basically stuck on 2 bases, and there's not much he can do about it. Oh, shit. He found my proxy. And yeah, Beyond's just in a massive army supply lead. That second observer is sure going to hurt. And guess what? Banshee's back for more. There are a couple Stalkers here. There's not a lot of energy left. It's just Blink Stalkers and 1 Immortal with a sentry. That's it. Extended Thermal Lance is a ways away. To say the least, charge is coming too, and I think all this is going to go down. That being said, oh, if he gets a couple shots off, oh, missed target fire from Estrella. Oh no. Oh no. He doesn't want to lose this Colossus. He's going into a Disruptor. Alright, let's see what happens. Nasty tank positioning from Beyond. Beyond is going to have Stem and Combat Shields coming right behind it with Widow Mines to follow up. He has that magic 3 tanks and is going to be able to put a lot of pressure on. Oh, I love this Disruptor sitting just right outside of the scan range. However, this double medevac drop is going to be a bit of a problem. Cloak Banshee's coming in. Marines coming to finish the job the Banshee's dealt with. The Disruptor might be able to force Beyond to overreact and might actually... Well, yep. That's not going to do anything. Charge has completed. But guess what? This is all the... Oh my god, that's an Artosis pylon. +1 is not going to be denied. Okay, one of the other pilot. No, my goodness. A little bit of a... I think that was a missed target fire from Beyond. It would have made more sense to kill the other one. He did just delay 1 gate. That being said... Oh my god, the Widow Mines being so annoying. Now there's Marines and Marauders. Disruptor catches... Oh, he catches them off guard. These Marauders are going to destroy it. GG. And Beyond is going to take game number 1 in the lower bracket semifinals. All right, guys. Very good stuff. Well played by Beyond and well attempted by Estrella with a nice cheeky proxy. Unfortunately, he just couldn't get the work done. In a way, yeah. The 2 adepts, it's kind of a bit of a build order counter from how, quote, safe Beyond played, but he did already have a build in mind. And Estrella, unfortunately, didn't have that observer right back at home, so that really kind of messed things up for him, unluckily. Very, very good stuff, though. Can the American come back? That is the question. You know what? Let me move this shit. That is the question. All right, here we go. Estrella almost played Terran again. I just saved him in time. He might have caught on anyway. He's a smart guy, obviously, but we all make mistakes from time to time. And a heckin' Chad. Guys, I gotta try. Gene Sim remind me. I want to make a custom drawn Dave Berserker Esports squirrel, Pog squirrel. It's gonna be a Pog. It's gonna be Viking squirrel. That's what it is. All right. Anyway, here we are. He is up a point, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Ancient Cistern in the blue. Give it up for Bion from the Shopify Rebels of Shopify Rebellion, and his opponent in the upper right. Representing Alpha X, he is the only American in the ESL EPT Open Cup Americas. Number 172. Give it up for Estrella. What up, Yeti? Oh, Yeti, we had a sick TPT earlier with Clem versus Cure. Clem did get that 2-0. But this is a banger, hopefully. Estrella got a little unlucky, I feel like, with that. Truthfully. I'd call it kind of a build order, it's just that works. Basically, Bion had the perfect setup for it, but it looks like it could be a 2-Rax Reaper into 3-Rax, maybe? Or knowing Bion, it could be anything, could be 2-1-1. But if I was to guess, it is going to be a 2-Rax Reaper opener. Let's see if Estrella can scout this. This is a big map. It's not easy to scout this right off the rip, but it looks just very standard. But Estrella has been playing more Terran. And actually, he's just going to go Harass, which is actually going to possibly cost him the scout. Then again, if he stays up here long enough, he'll see that SCV possibly return. Wait, he almost catches it. Does not quite. Estrella just going core. Well, actually went Nexus before core, it looks like. Yeah, he entirely went Nexus before core. This could be very unlucky for Estrella. And actually, this is going to force him misread even more. Yeah, he needs to look around. Wait, is he going to see it? Okay, Estrella is going to see this, and he has the pylon back here. Sorry that I'm swapping around here, guys. It's Kirktown, Yeti. Can Estrella take Bion down to Kirktown? We all want to see it. You know, you want to see an American actually win an EPT Open Cup for once. We don't have Hero. He's the hot. He's gotten further than any of the Protoss tonight. Otherwise, so he's the last Protoss standing as well. It should be noted. No Heroes in tonight. Trigger got 2-0'd by Scarlet, amongst other players throughout. So the last Protoss standing and the last American. Alrighty. I like the shield battery, good move, but guess what? It's going to be a 2-1-1 possibly, or 3-Rax factory from Bion. Let's find out. Let's get his reactor, getting that factory. I could be 3-Rax factory, but knowing Bion, I wouldn't be surprised to see a 2-1-1. Oh, the sentry's in trouble, but guess what? Is it? No. Okay, but these workers... No, shield battery's going to be a good unit sometimes. Oh, he gets one of the Reapers. Oh, nice surround. Estrella's right on top of this. Forces some lost mining time, but that's about it. Not a worker goes down. Estrella was right on top of that shit. He didn't lose a single worker so far. There are 2 Reapers still out, but guess what? Estrella's defense is sick. He knows his tournament life is on the line. Bion going for an orbital. And it is going to be a 2-1-1. With the Widow Mine. The Widow Mine variety. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an eBay go down here. But the Hallucinated Phoenix is going to scout that it's 2-1-1. I'm pretty sure Estrella knows because we just saw him play Terran in 2-1 earlier. And it's a very classic Bion move at that. I hope only one Stalker. Still going to thwart these away. The Reapers will still be annoying Estrella. Well, he's kind of playing a little greedy. Okay, never... He's going on Robo Bay and then another gate. So he's only on 1 gate production right now. This could actually hurt against a 2-1-1. I kind of wish he went 3-gate blink. Because he could still take a 3rd. I don't know. He's got double gas saturating like it's Phoenix Colossus, but I don't know if he's going to be able to really hold this too well. He does have a couple batteries. The battery and the mineral line is actually pretty good, but very Arthrosis pylon, unfortunately. And we are going to see a Widow Mine drop with 2 mines coming out, and then the second one on the reactor coming now. All right, never mind. He's just going for a 2-on-1 marine tank push behind it. He might go for a drop. Could be something extra cheeky. Third base not actually dropped. This is going to be scouted by Bion. That being said, the observer is going to go get a little read here. Let's see if Bion's so good at catching observers, and now they're larger. All right, Stray's being safe with it. 2 Reapers going to be annoying. 1 Stalker pushes out. It's a fast Colossus, though. The problem is the tanks. That's my concern for Estrella right now. Estrella really needs to get rid of these Reapers because he really wants to drop a third base soon. Oh, wow. Bion with... Look at that freaking grenade micro. Bion's so good. He's going to get the Stalker. Oh, my God. He gets the Stalker. But the Reapers both go down. Good control from both of them. Widow Mine drop. Doesn't get any units. However, oh no, these Stalkers are going to go down. Blink is not done yet. Oh, the Stalker ended up being worth it in the lost mining time for Bion. Still, very decent defense from Estrella, nonetheless. Okay, Estrella's not rushing his base now. I still think he should try to get one, because it's about holding and what can be done with macro behind this. Bion is going to drop another Rax. Because again, it's 2-on-1, so even though he did the delayed start, he's going to have money for a third behind it for sure. +1 infantry weapons is on the way, and yeah. Okay, it's going to be a medevac drop and a tank push at the same time, simultaneously. And Marauders are in production too, which makes this all this more scary. It's going to be Blink Stalkers and Colossi. Elucidated Phoenix catches this Blink Stalk. Blink's not done. Okay, are we? He's going to have to recall. I would oh, he doesn't have energy. He doesn't have energy in either base. Not that the natural won't matter. Okay, but these Colossi will get here. Colossi and Stalkers coming in. Blink is going to finish somewhere. And oh, he catches one of the medevacs. Okay, Bion just actually defending here, taking his third base. Straya takes one just a smidge before. So it's kind of evening out. But realistically, when you're Protoss, you want to be ahead of a base if you're against Bio like this. There's no forge. Oh, the hallucinated Phoenix stops just short of the medevac. Estrella trying to push. Oh my goodness, Bion's already in position with the tanks. Estrella, pay attention. He does at the last second. He's not going into charge. He's getting extended thermal lance. The War Prism is in jeopardy, but the force fields are good and save the day. I think Estrella forgot charge. Yeah, if you're building Zealots, yeah, they'll tank some tank shots, pun intended. But that being said, Guardian Shield going to come in clutch here. Colossi actually helping a bit. I think these tanks are going to be cleaned up. Estrella actually taking a good fight, and he's going to take game number 2. Holy heckin' heck, what a game. What a game. We have a Game 3 series on the bottom side. Semifinals, folks. Spicy, spicy. Man, never sleep on Estrella. He do be pretty good. Do be pretty good. And I'm curious to see how Dark versus Clem's going. I'm going to pop that up on the other side. Steadfast and Bale covering that. Pig and Rocklets and I are covering this side. Very good shit. I love Bion. Love him to death. But let me tell you, I'd love to see an American in the finals of EPT America number 172. I don't know about you, chat, but imagine that actually happening. Imagine one winning. Anyway, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Royal Blood, it is match point on the lower bracket semifinals. In the blue, representing the Shopify Rebels of Shopify Rebellion, give it up for Bion. And his opponent in the upper right, he's red, representing Alpha X. He's everybody's favorite Shad Toss. Give it up for Max Angel himself, Mr. Estrella, in the red. Probably said red 2 times, but Duff Man needs help. I also had like 2 hours of sleep. Alright, I like this. You can Reaper Wall and Royal Blood. And against Beyond, that's probably a smart idea. So, the strategist opening pretty standard so far. Actually, he's going for a Gate Gas Scout. He may not even scout, but we'll see. Oh yeah, no, he's just going to scout around for proxies right here, anything cheeky. Not going for the other side of the map just now. He might even just send it back over after. Yeah, but he's just taking a look around. Taking a gander. Taking a little bit of a gander here. Oh yeah, he's getting that Cyber Core right away. Just a very safe opener for Protoss. Getting that immediate Cyber Core before Nexus. 20 Nexus, 20 Core. Or 20 Core, 20 Nexus, rather. Yeah, that's my boy, Mr. Estrella. Beyond not really rushing a... Yeah, he's going for a Marine first. Okay, so what's the play? Is he going to go right into a factory? Is he going for Widow Mines? What is Beyond's little strat here? He's going for a factory. Usually would deduce a factory with the Marine opener. But we'll see. And one gas. And he's going to drop his reactor right away. Probe is going to go back. Beyond going for a little scout for any proxies or shenanigans because he was proxied in game 1. How you doing, Flood Advisor? Just little lots were there just for the party. Trues and Kuma. Caveman Jack, how you doing? Decent. It is the man of caves, Mr. Caveman Jack. It is going to be a Stargate opener from Estrella. Beyond. Just set up pretty normally. For a 1-1-1. Curious to see if we get a Phoenix or an Oracle out of Estrella. Okay, it's going to be a Hellion opener at least to start with for Beyond. We'll see if he goes into 2 or it's his plan. He's going to go into a Tech Lab or Reactor. He's going to do just a little swap Reno and go for a Tech Lab on the Barracks. We'll see. Beyond is a man of much strategy. Okay, the 3 Marines pushing, looking for an Adept. Which, actually is going to stay back defensively, and it's going to be a Phoenix opener. It is going to be a Tech Lab from Beyond. Kind of been more in the meta lately. So it's a Hellion to scout, not a Reaper. This might throw Estrella a little off guard. Oh, yeah. Beyond's being a little smart here, though. Okay, we do have a medevac coming, and it's going to be Cyclone Marine. Huh. Cyclone Marine drop. Phoenix going to make its way across. Second Phoenix in production. We've got both gases getting taken. Looks like it's going to be Phoenix Colossus from Estrella. This Phoenix might be intercepted. Does scout the Marines. Oh, he's going to get some hits on the medevac. Estrella has to be careful. He doesn't want to lose this Phoenix this early or take any hull damage. Literally want to keep that as much alive as possible. Oh, he was debated, but he is getting some hull damage on the medevac. That being said, second Phoenix is out. Third on the way. We don't have Big Daddy Immortal in production. A Viking's already coming out. Oh, we get one Marine, but he smartly disengages. Is going to take some hull damage on Phoenix number 2, and it's mostly Marines. Beyond already going to push, and I think the shield battery may not be done in time. We'll see. Big Daddy Immortal's in production. Shield battery does finish. There are just 3 Phoenixes. Well, maybe a 4th. No. Just the 3rd Phoenix because he had to start as Immortal. And 2 Adepts. That's it. No Warp Gate. And that Cyclone's actually going to be just as annoying, if not more annoying, of a piece to the puzzle here. Adept's going to help on the Hellion, but you know what? Okay, Phoenixes do take out the medevac. Will Big Daddy Immortal make it in time? That's the problem. A couple Marines are forced to be picked up, but he really needs these Phoenixes for the Cyclone. Cyclone is going to chisel that Big Daddy Immortal trying to fight. The probes are pulled. All right, shield batteries are finished. Can Max Angel do it? He's lost a lot of mining time. Let's take a look at the army size. Obviously in favor of Beyond. Income advantage in favor of Beyond now as well from that lost mining time. Estrella is now behind in workers. Beyond dropping a 3rd CC and, well, another racks. Beyond just hit that timing so well. It is a little bit tough. Obviously you have some of the tools for it, but his timing for everything was so good. It's kind of rough to fight that with just a few Phoenixes. I think Estrella would have really had to react a lot differently here. How you doing? Well, what up, Reza? By the way, welcome Nizaro Bari, Mr. Reza. All right. Observers going on. Unfortunately, it's going to be picked apart by this Raven. And the Bioforce with the Viking. The Observer doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell. Stray going for a normal time third base. Going into a Colossi, getting a Sentry. And everything's looking pretty normal for Phoenix Colossus. He's going to need to get extended thermal lance or something, but doesn't have the gas just yet. Actually, he's going for a Forge first. He may just opt for a second. I think he's probably going to opt for a second Colossi or a Disruptor. Probably second. Yep, just right into second Colossi production. So he's not going to get extended thermal lances yet. Phoenix is kind of pushing out to see what's going on. Beyond decides to go back, defend, and just poke around. Ooh, Estrella has to be careful. There's a Viking, as well as the Cyclones, the Ravens, and the Bio. Stem is going to finish up here too as well, so he really has to be careful. The Marine, going to be a nuisance to say the least. Warp Gate has completed, however. Alright. Double medevac production for Beyond. Everything's looking pretty normal for both players. Strea's hoping to get some upgrades at some point. I wouldn't hate him to drop a Twilight as soon as he can, because he's going to definitely need that as well. But starting +1, anything would be good. Maybe armor for charge lots, but he's not going to have charge lots, so he's going to want ground weapons for the Colossi, etc., etc. Phoenix is just getting vision, basically. They're not going to be able to do much. There's only... Okay, get a fourth one. I was getting a fifth. Extended thermal lance is on the way. He's forgetting to use this Forge. Gotta say, would like to see that Forge being used before, because now BM's going to be pushing. He's going to have +1 infantry weapons, which I guess it's just +1, but I guess more importantly, extended thermal lance would be good, but it's not going to be there in time. And in this case, oh no! Estrella is forced to choose where he wants to go. Does scare the army back a little bit. Phoenixes are going to try to come in. Beyond doing Beyond things. Getting a bunch of Marauders and some Marines up with 2 medevacs in his main base. Phoenix gonna try. Oh no! Extended thermal lance and the Robo Bay is gonna be shut down. I think Beyond might just do this. Not like this. One Immortal and one Colossi trying to come into Zealot. By some time, the Immortal's not target firing because this big push over here is gonna be annoying. One of the Viking. Oh no, it's a Cyclone actually. Never mind. GG. Oh, unlucky. Beyond takes it. And damn. There goes the lower bracket semifinals. It is a 2-1 in favor of Beyond. Unfortunately, an American does not make it to the finals. Hey, Eon's online. We gotta get Eon in Kirktown. My buddy Eons is online. It's been eons. I missed him last time. Big Sag. Let's see how the other games are going. Because it's ZVT, it could be going on forever. We're 13, 14 minutes. Into the next one. Actually, we're 16 minutes. I'm thinking about it. And it looks like they're pretty even. Looks like they're possibly setting up for split map, so this could be a while. So, we're waiting for a few. I think. That do be it. I may call it, guys. I only had 2 hours of sleep. I did kind of want a ladder before, but I know I should need to get to bed earlier tonight. Should probably either just finish this up or see how it goes. We know it's going to be a TVZ or TVT finals. Clem is up a point against Stark so far. If Clem takes this game, they're both maxed on supply. It's a 2-0 for him. If Dark takes it, Dark's coming in with Ultras and Ravagers against Woon. Has some sick Dark blinding clouds. There are Ghost. Clem is not repairing his factory and the low ground or his orbital. You might want to do that, Clem. Clem, not paying attention. He's going to lose this factory. Oh, that's rough. Clem really needs a tank right now, and he doesn't realize it. I think it's going to burn up right before the factory comes out. Nope, or tank does come out. Anyway. All right, guys. So we're waiting on the end of this. It's a game 3. We'll see. Yeah, they're definitely in split maps, Phil. And yeah. All right, guys, give me just a minute. What up, Flapjack? What up, Reza? right, so yeah, we either got Game 3 of Clem versus Dark or a BN Clem finals. EPT. I forgot why I was out there. Smokes. All right, let's see what we get. Holy shit, lots of barcodes in ESL chat today, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, it's Clem. Wait. Oh, okay, so it is Clem. I may raid out here. I'm kind of tired. Guys, I might actually... Clem versus Dark. I may actually go elsewhere. Because... Why? Why? Because I'm tired. How you doing, Tater Tutor? Well, I guess we got a game. It is the finals. Clem versus Dark. It is a TVT. Or Clem versus Beyond. Jesus, I'm an idiot. I'm really tired. I just said I'm like all out of it. Good finals though, for sure. Definitely have a good finals incoming here. All right, here we go. We got the grand finals. If I get too tired, we'll just pass it along because I am hacked. Tired. All right, here we are. Anyway, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Ancient Cistern in the blue. Give it up for Mr. Clem from Team Liquid. And his opponent in the upper right. He's red, representing Shopify Rebellion. Give it up for Bion. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, my hand is actually killing me, guys. Little TVT finals. And a little gas first from Bion. Look at this. He's actually gas first in Mr. Clem. Gas before Rax. I mean, that could mean he's just gonna stay on one gas for a little longer too, though. Same time, but we'll see. Ooh, Beyond had a little hesitation there for a second. Let's see, Mr. Clem's just opened with the standard double gas TVT opener. Clem looking for a proxy that's not going to be existent. And, no scout from Beyond yet. Curious to see the play here. Yeah, Clem's just looking around for proxies just in case. Is he going to actually go... No, he's just going to go back. Yeah, sadly, Flapjack, we didn't have... Damn, I was hoping to catch Eons. Like, if Eons messages me, I wish I could... If he messaged me in Discord, I'd be able to see it. I can't see it in game. I would totally just raid somebody, because I wanted to talk to him. He has a baby coming in. I've not talked to him in Eons. It's a good old buddy of mine. And I am really tired. Factory going down. Reaper coming out. It's going to be a reactor first from Clem. That Reaper's going to come out pretty quickly. It's not really going to matter. I think those two Reapers will work out just fine. Beyond's got a really quick factory, but not really. Actually, it doesn't really work out. Beyond's just going for CC. The Clem is going to have a little bit of more aggro to start with, but he's probably going to just take a CC anyway. Let's see, though. Yeah, it's just Reapers and Hellions. Standard opener. He's going to go for a CC on location. Beyond getting his reactor too. He's a little supply block for the moment, but he's going to have that corrected in a second. Going right into his starport. He's actually going for Marine, so he's going to be a little more defensive. He has that lead on the CC, but that's about it. Yeah, it just times out so you can get your factory at about the same time, more or less. We'll see what happens from here. So, Beyond with a little bit of econ advantage. And Clem is... Okay, Beyond's going for the Widow Mine. Clem is not starting a tech lab yet. He's just going Reapers and Hellions. Beyond just has Marines mostly. He's got the Widow Mine, though. Widow Mine could be useful here. That's the whole purpose of it. Is he going to land it in time? The answer is yes, but Clem knows what's up. Does he? Oh! Gets the Hellion, but not the Reapers. Still, that is one less Hellion at least, but this is just Marines and a Reaper against Hellion and Reapers. Beyond is going to have a medevac, however, but it needs to get here soon. Medevac is going to come down. Beyond saving the afterburner. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good against this. He's double healing. Oh no, the Reaper goes down. Beyond loses a Marine too. It explodes the grenade with it. He is going to have to afterburn back up. Two more Marines coming in. It is going to be a Cyclone to follow up with this. Oh, Clem just goes in the main, but the Hellions, I guarantee, are going to go right into the natural with this beautiful play from Clem. Some sick little plays from each. 3, 4, and more counting workers going down with these 4 Reapers originally. Reapers are ultimately cleaned up, and 6 workers fell. Still, the worker count's even. Clem manages to escape with just a Hellion. Beyond now has a little more sophisticated army, but that's being said, not really. Clem has his Cyclone and medevac of his own, so he's doing just fine. Actually, Clem's even going into a Raven. He managed to get his tech lab up as well. Beyond is going for a 3rd CC. Clem, not just yet. Clem may do something cheeky here, but we'll see. I don't think so. Alright, so Beyond is actually behind on workers now a little bit. That did disjoin him, but he does have the 3rd CC on the way, so he's trying to get to an economic position here. Alright, yeah, Clem is going to go for a medevac drop. Classic Clem. Oh, I love this Cyclone, though, from Beyond. Beyond is going to be prepared for this. He's certainly at least going to scout it. Beyond getting stem first. I love it. Oh, wait, the Cyclone moves out. Beyond not really in position. He was in just the right spot. Beyond's going full drop mode. And Clem's drops... that's going to be pretty committed from Beyond. Just saying, fam. It's only one one medevac and Marines drop, but they're gonna go for that SCV on the third base, putting pressure on it. Beyond's now committed. That being said, there's a Cyclone and a Marine. That's about it. Cyclone is gonna target the medevac, but that said, the tank's trying to get some damage, but you know what? This is wild because Beyond has to drop. Beyond drop. Oh no. No, Poppy. GG. Clem takes it pretty quickly. Damn, that was a zinger. That was some good stuff. How you doing, Nika? Pog Squirrel. Damn. Clem coming in hot, but Beyond, I think, just miscalculated. I think he should have just dropped on the edge, siege the tanks, and pushed a little. I think he got a little too bold with his push there, and then Clem had... Yeah, he was worried about the defense back home, but... Truth be told, I think he would have been just fine. And unfortunately, if he'd left that Cyclone there, it was a bit of an anti-timing. For him to pull it, like quite literally. For sure. Alrighty. And here we are. Here he is, up a point. It is the ambassador of France in this TVT. Give it up for Team Liquid's Clem in the blue. Wee wee. And his opponent in the bottom right, hailing from South Korea in the red. And the Shopify Rebels of Shopify Rebellion, give it up for Bion. Who unfortunately, kind of got a little distracted, I feel like. It could have been ping even, too. So I don't know if the servers bounce between these guys. So something to know is when you're playing EU to Asia, you're either playing on US West or US Central, and they flip. So I don't know which one they were on for that previous game. We can take a look now and see which one is on this one. Wait. Oh, they're in Western now. So Bion, the last one must have been on Central, too. So ping could have been an advantage. Ping could have certainly been an advantage there. Doom drop, but... Oh, sorry, guys. I also had something come up here. My hand is really hurting. Bear with me. It's mostly the no sleep, I think, too. We overdid it on the weekend for sure. And, many other things. Alright. Barrack Factory opener. Beyond going for... Ooh, Beyond going for a Reaper fast expand. It's a reactor opener, which I guess it could... could go either way. If Beyond doesn't risk it and just plays defensively, he could still hold. Could still hold. He's gonna look around for proxies. Yes, he is. That's actually pretty smart still. Alright, Beyond gonna drop his other supply depot up here on the Reaper wall. Clem, just kind of doing a standard wall for Hellions more. You're gonna beat Sephiroth one of these, Sephiroth rather, Nika. That's how he does it, Flapjack. True. Yeah, it's a really good game. That is a really good game. Alright, anyway. Speaking of really good games, let's see what we get for game 2. The last one was a banger. Though I'm really tired, I will say we do have some good Starcraft Arena going on here. Beyond again going for the Widow Miner spots. You kind of have to. It's a good move, I think. Because it is going to be Reapers and Hellions again from Clem. And And we'll see if it's any different. Yeah, same stuff with the medevac. Clem might do the same. I don't know. We'll see. It looks like he is going for possibly a medevac because this is a push. Yeah, he's got to be. Ain't no liberator or nothing like that here. Okay, Widowmine will siege in time, and bada bang, bada boom. Ooh, only gets a... Oh, that was unlucky. He only gets a Reaper. That was a nice kind of pre-split setup from Clem, but Tech Lab's going to go down first for Bion this time. A little differently, medevac's going to come out similar to before. I guess that's one less grenade, but there are the Reapers. Yeah. The three Hellions, rather, and more Reapers coming. So, realistically, you almost need a bunker for this shit. Bion is going to need to pick up. Does have a couple more Marines, but they're pretty far away. Marines are forced to drop, but that's a lot of DPS against them. Reaper comes in from behind. I don't think this is enough. Is Clem just going to do this quick? Cyclone coming into play here, though, too. Boys forced to be pulled, and 2 Stallions is what makes this more of the problem. And yeah, that second one's still gonna live. Ultimately, though, 7 workers fall for Bion. Very unlucky. Clem getting his Raven out about the same time. He's a little behind on the Raven, but we'll see what happens. Flapjack, thanks for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. All right. I can't believe I called Sephiroth, by the way. I'm thinking of my buddy. Thank you again, Flapjack. Ghost coming in hard with the 10 subs earlier, too, by the way. Still gotta say, Ghost, represent BSTH. I had to troll him about subs, and I can't believe he actually fell for it. Imagine shrimping. Usually shrimping's for fishermen, you know? Or whatever the hell you call them, the guys that shrimp and not fish. Shrimperman. Alrighty. Medevac gonna go push to the side. We'll see what happens from here. And, yeah. Kind of scrappy start, but it's kind of even. Being a little behind in his army supply, he's going for a medevac drop, but I don't think he's going to be able to find much. Clem's playing pretty defensively after his push initially. Both players going to have a 3rd CC basically at the same time, Being a little before. Clem's stim is way faster. That is important to note, and depending on the timing, it could be a huge factor. However, Beon might be able to get something done with this medevac. He's going to need more to defend. I like the Vikings, and I do like the fact that he's got 2 racks popping soon. Clem, nah, he's just going all with everything here. It's not an all-in, obviously, but his timing's going to be pretty nice and pretty nasty. Okay, Beon's going to go push to the other side of the map. Not a lot of bio from Beon. It's just these units here. 2 Ravens, 2 Vikings, 3 tanks. And it's 2 tanks, 2 Vikings, 2 Ravens, and a bunch of Marines for Clem. That being said, Beon going to push the issue on the other side of the map. Isn't going to have stim. Some reinforcing units are going to be popping out here in a second. A tank at the least. And some other stuff. Beon trying to get some work here. He's forcing the Cyclone back. Uh-oh. Tank's there. Beon wants to try to be careful, but guess what? He's going to get some workers done. That being said, Clem kind of just being patient on the other side. He knows he has to clean this up. Clem losing some more workers. He's got his 3rd CC done. Beon cannot take it just yet. He doesn't feel safe enough. He doesn't have stim just yet. Clem already has it. He is going into +1, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't have a lot of bio either. That being said, Viking, we're going in favor of Beon, I believe. Yeah, that definitely went in favor of Beon. Still, Clem with the army supply advantage. Beon's production is right here. He's dropping 2 more racks. He knows he can't take that 3rd. That's really debilitating. And going up against stim Marines, which aren't going to stim just yet. Beon taking some pretty good fights there. He hasn't lost either Raven. It's pretty nice. He's just pumping Marines and tanks. He's ahead in +1. Combat Shield's going to finish ahead for Clem a little, but not by much. Still. Oh, nice trade for Beon. Catches another Viking for free. This drop is going to be scouted. It's a double medevac drop for Beyond. He's basically not really keeping much of his bio here, though. That could be a problem. But at the same time, this might allow Beyond to even pick off reinforcements. Marine going to try to scout this. Oh, more sick Viking control from Beyond. Very sick Viking control from Beyond. He is just pushing the issue, and he's coming in. He even got a siege tank with this. I love that. That is such a good play from Beyond. I didn't even see that siege tank in there. Cleans up the not finished supply depot. He forces Clem back. And he's even going to stim in. Does he get the Raven? He doesn't. Is he going to get these Vikings? He gets one. He doesn't get the other. He gets the one of the Ravens. Interference Matrix means that's a dead tank. But you know what? It's possible Beyond could get out of here. Is he going to be able to? The Vikings chasing this down. These medevacs taking a hit. Beyond's going to push on the other side of the map. I love this from Beyond. Beyond being very patient. Now, Clem's been mining the whole time. If we could look here at the income graph, he has had the spike, but Beyond's just now going to go like a plant that's been thirsting for water for some time. And we'll see what happens. Alright, interference matrix is going down from Beyond onto Clem's first 4 tanks. However, the position looks a little awkward. That being said, the tanks in the front are going to clean up, and Beyond's going to take game 2. Nice tech start, Flapjack. Nice. Damn. Craziness. Going on to game number 3 here in a minute. Whew. I am really tired. Wait, oh shit. Alrighty. Moving on to game number 3 in this best of 5 finals of the EPT Open Cup Americas number 172. A TVT finals of a European and a Korean in the Americas. Ah, boy, poor Estrella. I was really hoping on Estrella, guys. As much as I love Beyond, we really wanted to see American in the Americas. Spotting the upper left-hand corner of Gressvan in the blue. Give it up for Clem. And his opponent in the bottom right, representing the Shopify Rebels of Shopify Rebellion. Give it up for Beyond. Mr. Team Liquid Clem. And Mr. Rebel himself, Mr. Beyond. So, that being said, guys, it's kind of unfortunate that we had all the Americans on, the top playing Americans, rather. Not all of them, obviously. On the same side of the bracket, where we literally had winner of Scarlet and Trigger fought... no, actually, yeah. Winner of Scarlet and Trigger fought Beyond, and winner of that would have fought Estrella. So, we had Trigger and Scarlet... Basically, Scarlet 2-0 Trigger. I would have liked to seen him split up a little more, but I guess it kind of checks out in a way. So Scarlet 2-0 Trigger, and then she got taken down. She did take a map off Beyond. And then Estrella, same situation. It was a 2-1 for Beyond. And that was the end of the Americans and the Canadians and etc., etc. It's going to be a 2 Racks Reaper opener from Beyond. Just back at home, no proxy racks. Clem going for a proxy. He's going 2 Racks Reaper too. What the deuce? So it's actually 2 Racks Reaper versus 2 Racks Reaper. So this actually should potentially favor Beyond, I think. Yeah, it's going to favor Beyond for sure. He's going to have his Reaper production faster, and they're going to be both back at home. Is he going to look for a proxy? He's going to find it. Oh no, it's Proxy Marauder. All right, this has just gotten spicier. Never mind, Clem is going to go open with the Reaper. He's going to go Reaper Marauder. This Reaper should scout this proxy. Is it? No, he doesn't scout the proxy. Oh, this is greasy. Beyond researching concussive shells. This one's a banger. It's 2 Racks Reaper versus Proxy Marauder, and that's just out of line of sight from the pathing. Like, it's not too often you're really gonna think to check there, and this actually looks pretty normal from Clem on a scout. So that being said, is he gonna find it now? Yes, he is. First Marauder's out, concussive shell's about to finish, and yeah, Clem's got, or may just have him. We'll see. Beyond is going to try to get a Hellion. He doesn't have a full wall, so he really needs to save this bunker, basically. This is what it comes down to. And buy time for the Hellion. Okay. SCV going down. Nice Reaper grenades. Oh, he's going to hurt his own SCV, but it buys time. It buys him time. That's actually pretty good for Beyond. Alright, so yeah, that bunker's going to be helpful. Oh, look at Beyond. He actually gets 2 Reapers over here. And that's one thing I can say. One man you don't want their Reapers on your side of the map is Beyond. Manages to kill 4 workers, 5 workers, and Clem is... Wow. Oh, man. Beyond probably could have still saved that Reaper, funnily enough. He's pulled most of those away. It's a stop in Marauder production, but there's 3 Marauders just annoying him. CC's going down on the high ground. Ultimately, let's look at the trades. Scrappy start. Ultimately, Clem did lose the trade. He lost more SCVs. And, yeah, Beyond is really leading this one. Alright, the Hellion is going to try to push across. Here we go. We got 2 Reapers with a Marine. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's kind of crazy. It's on 1 base, all in from Clem, obviously, in this situation. Cyclone is out, however, and it's a lot of units. Even if the Marauders can tank a lot, and Concussive Shell going to be annoying. This should ultimately be cleaned up. Oh, the Cyclone goes down, but guess what? I think that Marauder finally falls, and this should go in Beyond's favor even more. Alright, Beyond's going to push across with 2 Reapers and a Hellion. One of the Reapers remains. This is so scrappy from Clem. I love it. Okay, he's going Medevac into Liberator, another tank in production. Beyond knows to get a tank, and he's going into Stem. I love it. Alright, Beyond really needs to try to buy some time. He's going to get rid of the Reaper. It's the Marines and tank going to be a problem, but he's going to have Stem eventually. Medevac coming out for Beyond as well. He does have his first tank. He did manage to save the Reaper and the Hellion. Okay. Now there's a Medevac too. This can make things interesting. Wait, is Beyond going for a drop against this? Oh, the Liberator is going to be annoying for him to deal with. Clem is going to just start his CC now. Beyond's like, you know what? Heck on you. I'm going to do what Beyond does and do Beyond things. He's going for a wololo drop right away. Yeah, Flapjack spamming the text art. Alright, let's see here. The YOLO Beyond drop going right to the face, but guess what? Clem's got a lot at the doorstep. Beyond does pull the first shot, but guess what? Oh, the boys are going to make it on top of this. I think these tanks are going to be held. The Liberator's going to be a problem, though. Okay, yeah, he's going to pull these boys back. Come on, Beyond. Beyond getting a lot of work done with 1 drop. He has Stim. Beyond has Stim. That's the thing, folks. He stims once. He's fully surrounded by the SCVs, but guess what? He's going to retract, go back. The Liberator's going to be annoying. Beyond is going to scout that there's a natural here. Oh my god, Beyond's got a little bit of trouble here to deal with this, but he's going to have 2 Vikings coming eventually. Not right now, though. It's a bit of a problem. The CC's actually in jeopardy still. Beyond manages to save this for a bit. Can he get more damage on workers? I think he should have just landed him for a minute. I don't know. Bion's got to try to save this and do all sorts of stuff. Both players in a really interesting position. But yeah, he should have just robbed him. I think he would have bought more time and not risk losing the medevac. Is he going to escape with it? That's pretty based. Vikings killed the Liberator too, mind you. So that's pretty good. Okay, Vikings actually, in my opinion, could probably drop here. Yeah. Okay, Bion's just going to pull and bust through this. He lost 10 workers, though. Still ahead. Climbs into GG. Bion just takes it. Very good stuff. In a 2-1, can Clem come back? Are we going to game 5? Or is Bion just going to have 3-1 Clem? That do be the question. That do be do. All right, going on to game number 4. If Bion takes it, he hath prevailed over young Master Clem. We'll see what happens. Oh, thank God I stopped drinking coffee. Yar, tater tooter. All right. So here we are. On Dragon Scales, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner. He's so smooth, he's liquid. From Team Liquid, give it up for Mr. Clem in the blue with the panda paws. And yes, his wrist is wrecked. Looks like he's going for Proxy 2 racks. Give it up for Bion. And it looks like Clem is doing this. Oh my God, is this going to be Proxy 2 racks Reaper versus Proxy 2 racks? What is going to happen? It could be Proxy Marauder. I can't believe Clem was the one that Proxy Marauder last game. That's pretty wild. These guys are beasts. All right, chat, you guys are going to be excited for this. We got a little cheese on both sides of the map. Well, we may not have an American. You can't always have an American in the finals. But you can certainly have the finals be American. Because this is looking like a full NA little double proxy racks versus proxy racks. In almost an identical spot. Clem's is definitely a bit closer. But still. This could be interesting. It's not super uncommon, but it is funny when this happens. Yeah, both players going for their second gas. They're going to be waiting for 2 Reapers to come out. And, yeah, this is proxy versus proxy action, folks. It's the showdown. Whose Reapers are going to do more damage and chaos? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Alright, the next 2 are going to be rallied over there. Clem is going to have both going right to the 3rd. I think Bion's going to go with this first 2 right here. Well, he's going before Clem, but he's further back. Wait, Clem's actually going around the front. Bion doesn't have his second supply depot started. Bion makes his way in first. Is going to start getting some damage beforehand. And actually gets 2 workers immediately. This is going to definitely get under Clem's skin. He's going to try to commit and go full send, but Bion's actually being smart, targeting the gas ones first. Clem actually has to fight Bion's SCBs. Bion is not mining as much, though. We look at the graphs. Well, actually, he's losing more workers now, but it wasn't the case. Bion actually yeah. I don't know. It's, yeah, Clem's actually losing this fight. I think Bion might just do this. We'll see how this plans out. Yeah. Bion has more. Clem has more of a bank, however. So. Bion might want to Yeah, he's just gonna lift off. At some point, usually you get some Marines out, get somewhere in here if you can't afford much more. Clem actually has more money again, so he can potentially do more, but not if the supply depots are gone. Oh, he's gonna kill the mule. Yeah, smart man. And it's a full-on base trade. Let's heckin' go, gamers. An eye for an eye, arr. This one's for Tater Tutor. We have 2 pirates. Beyond actually leads in army supply by... No, it's even. For the moment. Okay, nah, Clem still has more money, so Clem is theoretically gonna win now. So weird. So weird. I mean, it's possible, even though it's more versus less. If you pick off reinforcements, etc., etc. Okay, I like this from Beyond. He's gonna actually posture up here. And he's squeezing out everything to the last drop. Problem is Beyond supply blocked. Oh no, neither one of them are. They're being smart about it. They're saving some to build a couple SCVs. Clem's out on the map though. Alright, Beyond's flying back. Clem still had more in production, so he wants to kind of create a little Sim City here. He's gonna start producing SCVs. Clem's still building Marines. You may want to build 1 SCV, Chachi. He's not going to build 1 SCV. At the end of the day, Beyond's still going to be able to do a little more. He's going for gas before this. Okay, the Reapers are scouting ahead. Well, the barracks actually going to create a little body block. But Beyond needs to react fast. Oh, Beyond takes the first and better shots. Initially, but let's see how this plays out. Oh, Beyond's own grenades go against him. Army supply now in favor of Clem. Beyond does have 2 Marines in production, however, is getting some more gas. And I think, depending on how this goes, Clem could still do it, but now that Beyond has production right here, he's supply blocked. But he actually has the ability to build things sooner. Oh, Marine's gonna push in. Beyond, what are we doing? Okay, Beyond threw the grenades first. Grenades bouncing back. Marine's still going to fight here. Oh, this is... Oh, God. I think Beyond's going to lose this. Hate to say it. He should have... Oh, man. This is... Looks like we might have a game 5. Yeah, we definitely have a game 5. What a blunderbuss. And GG's called. We're going to game 5. Clem takes it in a proxy Rex. Versus a proxy Rex. Mamma mia. Let's fucking go. All right. It is game number 5, and Dave is falling asleep. Actually, I gotta check on my laundry. Shoot. Got the little gray fluff mitters right here. All right, moving on to game number 5. The finals of the finals of the finals. Eye for an eye, true Narmak. True. True. Excuse me, my allergies. I should have taken something earlier. It's been really bad this year. Here we are, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Royal Blood. Can we do it for Team Liquid? Give it up for Clem. And his opponent in the red trunks. He's a rebel. He likes Reapers. Apparently not as much as his opponent in the last game. Give it up for Beyond, the boxer. Alright, we'll see what we got this game. I think this one's going to be a standard one, being the end. But we get another game 5. We get a lot of game 5s lately, which is nice. Not always. It seems like every time. If you guys notice, like, I'd say 9 out of 10 times when I'm at casting or consistently, whether I take a break or not, and I need to catch up my quotas on ESL, so I think I'm going to have to do one. This weekend's going to be devoted to casting. I might do the bare minimum on Saturday night. For Asia, because I'm going to be casting KSL Friday and then EPT Asia. We'll see how I'm feeling after a long work week. It's kind of... There goes my weekend kind of thing. In the past, it wasn't as big of a deal, but... Now, I have KSL on Friday, so... There you have it, folks. Double Rax Reaper opener from Clem. He is liking the 2 Rax Reaper. Let's see if Beyond scouts it. Neither one of them is going for scouts. Like, Beyond... I really would have liked to see a 17 scout for Beyond. Hell, I know it sounds stupid. Yeah, no, a 17 scout. I think it's worth it. If you're really nervous, a 16 scout. Because you're not going to know what hits you sometimes in these cases, and he's going for a Reaper expand. He's getting a factory. Probably a reactor. Problem is, this could be pretty impactful. Beyond just looking for proxies. Getting a supply depot over here for drops more so. Andy gets some vision on Reapers jumping in the cliff. But the 2 Reapers are going to jettison across the map with their little jetpacks. There's only 1 Reaper to defend, and they will probably get a block here. Or rather, a stop on the command center. A bit of a problem for Beyond. Oh. Clem is fighting for these points. Oof. Hellion pushing in here, but there's a 3rd Reaper to join. Oh, man. Yeah, I'd like to see a repair, honestly. Is he going to do it? No, he's just going to pull back. All right, never mind. 4 workers fall for Beyond. Clem's still going to CC down behind this. And, well... He is going to kill another SCV 100% and clean up the Hellion and the Marines. This other Hellion's coming in, but you know what? Clem is now caught up on his CC more or less. Beyond's forced to cancel. Oh, that is so rough for Beyond. He only has 2 Marines and a Hellion and a medevac on the way. And this is 5 Reapers. Medevac's not done yet. Oh, Clem even has his own... I think Clem just did it, guys. GG. Clem takes game number 5 in under 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And there you have it, folks. It's been another EPT Open Cup Americas. All right. Very good stuff, guys. I will catch you all later.